Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Good morning. Hope all is truly well with y'all on this Wednesday morning. And welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Wednesday morning content. Good morning at the real Carlos. Salute to you. Now, the first video that I will be going over. Good morning, Willie. Happy Wednesday to you, bro. Before I get into the wedding dress woman, oh, she's at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, she's at it again. Flying low, what's the word? Good morning. I know, Willie, you be here, Johnny, on the spot. I ain't gonna even hold you. But this first video that I'm gonna go over with y'all, this a man in Chicago in the Morgan Park area had a shootout with CPD, Chicago Police Department. So we're going to go over that. And then we're going to get into the wedding dress lady. All right.
What a matchup tonight.
It's another original six tilt tonight as we are set for puck drop.
Man is facing attempted murder charges following a weekend shootout with Chicago police in the city's Morgan Park neighborhood.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli is live at the Cook County Criminal Court at 26th and California. Courtney?
Micah and Ray, good evening. A judge denied the defense's request to release the 35-year-old suspect on electronic monitoring and 24-hour home detention. We also learned today the officer who was shot in his bulletproof vest is in field training just 6 days out of the academy when this all happened.
If not for the vest, we'd be planning a funeral. That's just a simple fact here.
Around a dozen officers in the courtroom after a close call this past weekend for a Chicago police officer and his partner. 35-year-old Darren Brewster is accused of shooting a first-year officer responding to a 911 call near Duval and Steuben Streets in Morgan Park.
I'm in here. Shot fired.
Prosecutors say all of this stemmed from an earlier fight between Brewster's girlfriend and sister and the victims. Shortly after midnight on December 7th, the suspect allegedly forced his way into the victim's home and fired a shot over one of their heads before he was chased out. Minutes later, he came back with his 15-year-old son, and the two allegedly broke through the door to get back inside.
I mean, who does that? Who subjects their children to this kind of behavior in the middle of the night where this kid should be sleeping?
The victims were able to call 911, one of them allegedly grabbing a knife to try and fend off the suspect, who again fired his gun. Officers arrived during the struggle, trying to separate everyone when prosecutors say the suspect turned toward the officer and fired. He was hit in the left side of his vest, left bruised and sore, but alive. Chicago FOP President John Catanzara commending his actions.
Definitely a baptism by fire, so to speak, but his training in the academy definitely came through, and he stayed in the fight. He did not go and curl and hide after he got struck in the chest. He made sure that his partner was okay.
The officer's partner returned fire, hitting the suspect in the back while inadvertently hitting the 18-year-old man Brewster was fighting with one time in each arm. In court, Judge Susanna Ortiz saying thankfully none of the 4 children home at the time between the ages of 8 months and 12 years old were injured. Brewster's defense attorney tried to argue he has a limited criminal history and should be released, but the judge ruled based on these allegations, he's a danger to the public.
Bro, you shot at the police. I mean, I get it. His defense lawyer was trying to buck for him to get out, but come on. Come on, man. Stop. It ain't no way that they was going to let you out on electronic monitor. I don't see it ever was going to happen in the first place. But again, you paying your lawyer to work for you, I get it. But come on, man.
His most recent case in 2018 out of Iroquois County, where court records show he pleaded guilty to illegally possessing a firearm.
Thank God everything turned out as good as it did, but it really highlights there are some evil people walking the streets.
Now, Brewster is due back in court on December 30th for a status hearing. Catanzara today reiterated again how grateful he is to everyone who donates to the Chicago Police Memorial Foundation, which makes it possible to buy these vests, which he says unquestionably saved a life this weekend. We are live at 26th in California. I'm Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
Now, again, if I'm being honest, ladies and gentlemen, that was a Hail Mary like a month.
I lost $50,000 because I didn't buy a domain name. My advice, head to it.
Hey, Meta.
All right. So y'all know the next video, and shout out to Carlos King for the content, of course. Dude, you shot at the police, man. Hey, good morning, Mrs. Baker. How you doing? Hope all is truly well with you on this Wednesday morning. To all my people that's in the Midwest, in the cold, just like me, y'all make sure to stay warm now. Now, some of the snow has melted down here because it's been raining, but you really better be careful on out there. And this to my people here. Be careful out there on the roads because, you know, you got that black ice. And, you know, a lot of people don't see that black ice and still think they can just drive and move around a certain way. No, take your time. All right. Now, we're about to get into the content with the wedding dress lady. She's at it again. So, again, shout out to Carlos King. Let me read off the title. I'm sorry, and I will pay y'all back. He is lying, but yes, I've been with him, but it was a month ago. Lord Jesus Christ. Again, shout out to Carlos King. This is not of my own content. Fair use allows me to give commentary and do a reaction to this particular story. This is all for entertainment purposes only because I don't see anybody being educated with this crazy ass shit.
Where's the nearest dance studio?
In 500 yards, turn right.
Patronage is not insignificant to us. My name is Colin Campbell, and I live on a family farm.
And love me, you rather hurt me. Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm not the one that cheated.
Come on now. You come off looking like a Down syndrome baby. Is this how you hit us already with the crime? Stop doing that, because I swear you look like a Down syndrome baby. This the wedding dress lady, the real Carlos. I'd have been following this story since Carlos King has been putting it on out there. She's from off of Facebook, right? So Carlos King has been following her story and everything. And I have been reporting about it the whole entire time. So if you need to reference some, you could go back to my earlier videos of me talking about her. Her real name is Kiki, but I won't put her real name on YouTube like that. I just say the wedding dress lady, you know, then y'all understand who she is.
He should be trying to be nice to me right now, right?
Hey, good morning, Pride Tide B.
If he loved me, he'll be trying to fight for me, right? He ain't even fighting for me. He just trying to hurt me even more. I get
All right,
it.
what's up with it, y'all? So look, I'm back again with another video. And listen, man, y'all remember the young lady Kiki who went viral in the wedding dress not too long ago?
Kiki, do you love me? Do you need me? Kiki, do you love me? Do you need me? Oh, Kiki, do you love me? Do you need me? Lord Jesus Christ.
So, you know what I'm saying, over her husband and things like that. Now, you know, it's always been some type of negativity surrounding her name from other people saying certain things about her, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know, I've always said the same thing. She seemed like she's a sweet person. You know, she going through certain shit mentally. And, you know, she hurt behind her husband and different things like that. And I don't really, you know what I'm saying, keep people when they down and shit like that. But, you know, we're going to talk about certain things that is out there. You know, I'm not going to shy away from anything. And I'm only doing this because a couple of my supporters was like, hey, do you see the updates on what's going on? Her husband is speaking out now. You know, They saying that he been with her the whole time. She's committing fraud on her followers.
Whoa! So all of that was a pump faking move. And the whole time she was with that husband after she had set up that. So you to have people feel sorry for you, you set up a GoFundMe. People donated to you. And then it comes out that you were still with your husband. See, ladies and gentlemen, you see the type of things that people would do just for monetary gain, likes, and views. Oh, well, this is going to be a good one right here.
She said she was going to get her money back to the people who donated to her and stuff like that. So, I said, let me go ahead and get.
You know damn well. Now, come on, who up in here in this chat believes that she's going to give some money back to folks now at this point? Girl, you ain't giving back no damn money. I don't even know why you said that shit.
Into it and bring the video to the channel. Now I know some of y'all probably be like, I'm tired of seeing her shit like that. That's good for you. I'm happy for you, cuz ain't no need to let me know. But shit, we'll just holler at you later on another video or something like that. But ultimately, shit.
Oh, Pride Time B, she set up a GoFundMe and people was donating to her because she laid it out that she was about to get kicked out of her house. She was looking for another house. She didn't have no job, none of that, right? So this was a while back ago that she set up this GoFundMe and people was donating to her. Yeah. Come to find out that just her doing that, okay, fine. People was donating to her because they felt sorry for in her situation with her husband allegedly cheating on her, and then it blew up all on the internet. Yeah, that shit right, Protect B. What money? Look, she ain't even, I'm pretty sure she ain't got no damn job. Not to be disrespectful, and I don't know, but come on now. She ain't giving back no money. That money is long gone.
I just want to see what she got to say. And with the husband being out, I said husband being out saying certain things really will make the internet go against her. I don't know exactly what the hell is going on until we get into these videos. I just been downloading everything that I have seen recently from her and what I seen on TikTok. So we just gonna watch these and see what the hell is going on with the whole situation. And I did see like a little clip of her saying, I'm gonna send y'all the money back and stuff like that. I don't know exactly what happened or what led up to that, but I know people are mad because she's been with him. So maybe that's some type of contributing factor to the whole situation. But let's go ahead and jump into it and see what the hell going on. Now, look, I want to tell everybody out there that's rocking with me, make sure I hit that like button, man, and leave a comment here and there. That way I can stay in tune with the channel and can receive notifications. YouTube ain't gonna show you what you don't show interest in, so that's all you got to do if you want to stay locked in with me. Add all my social medias down there in the comment section: Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. Everything will be in the comment section if you want to add those. If you don't want to add those, I ain't doing no tripping. But to those who want to stay locked in with me outside of YouTube, everything will be down there, or just type in my name, Carlos King, and I will pop up. Also, I will be stopping the bonus that's going on right now. It'll be this weekend. A lot of people have been asking me, can I give them until this weekend? And I said, I got you. But I will probably do another bonus here and there, but this will be the best one that I have ever done. So you might want to jump in. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I got a 2026 Chevy Trax, and I'm giving away to one of my supporters December 31st, New Year's Eve, 4 p.m. Texas time.
Wait a minute. Okay. Let's get to the
together. As we get older, a lot of times we feel certain doors closed to us.
I left him the house, left him all that, and I moved. I started over. Now, why part of me want to show up and turn up? I just want to turn up. But I know that's not right, because at the end of the day,
y'all supposed to be done.
We're not together, right?
Right.
I shouldn't care, right?
Right.
I shouldn't care. But I'm kind of stuck about it because he rubbing it in my face and he's saying, yeah, and this is a familiar face. Meaning, this is a woman he cheated on me with before and hurt me with before. So he's trying to get a rise out of me. But you know what? I told him, have a good night. Enjoy your familiar face. I'm good on all that. Have fun, boo. Do you? Like, I'm not even... No, matter of fact, I'm gonna go on a date myself so I can make sure I don't go over there and try to turn up, and I end up in jail. So I'm gonna do what's best for me, and that's what's gonna happen. Like, I know I shouldn't care, y'all. I know y'all gonna say, why do you care? Come on now. Damn, I'm still healing. This is still my husband. This is still somebody that I am in the process of getting a divorce with. All this shit hurt. None of this shit feel good. I'm not okay with none of this shit. I'm just having to go with it. I'm just having to go with it. It's a month. It's a month now. It's a month I've been in my own place. I've been gone. I'm just having to go with all this shit. I didn't want none of this shit from the beginning. I didn't ask for this man to sit here and have no affairs. This was never the plan. This was never the plan for this shit for me to be starting over again. It never was. You know, like, yeah.
So look, I'm looking now and I see people talking about she did pictures with matching pajamas with him. He is also saying that they have been together. He's been taking her pictures and videos and shit like that. Oh man, cuz so that's why people mad as hell. And it's a lot of different things about this whole situation that people are talking about. It's a couple of other videos that she did some lives and stuff. So let me add these lives and things. I didn't see these. I'm gonna probably remove some of the other shit because it's a whole bunch of clips. Let me see what she's been saying on these lives. We're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna add it to this video right here, and we're gonna talk about it. Give me a couple of seconds, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. So yes, a couple of different videos that she has done. She's been crying all over the internet, saying certain things about certain things, and all of this. So let's go ahead and get into these. So I done removed a couple of stuff. I said I done removed a couple of stuff. I done removed a couple of things and added these. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Some kind of way you telling me you gonna have a familiar face in the bed that I'm a looking boss. Yeah, I feel some kind of way. I pay for all that shit, not you. And I was nice enough to leave it and leave you and everything, and that's the type of shit. Now you making me want to be evil. You making me want to go tear that whole shit down and take all that shit up out of them. And you start over from scratch.
Don't be surprised when you notice that familiar face when you see him.
So that's them talking.
Why he just sent me a message saying, good morning, little hoe. I hope you had a good time. I see that you don't worry, I'm gonna use all this in court, and you think it won't ever wipe you up or gonna want to be, all they're gonna want to do is uck you and duck you, right? I said, whoop-de-doo. They better be lucky, that's all I want. You did that, talking about you gonna have another viral crash out moment because you're gonna think you found love again. I don't want love.
Ladies and gentlemen, can y'all please hit the like button? Please hit the like button and keep old JB2 reactions relevant in the algorithms. Okay? I only got one like I see on here. Can I get some more likes, please? And thank you.
Don't want it. Stay away from me. Matter of fact, give me a basketball team. I need the first 5 runner up. I need a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
Not the
5,
team.
I need a 6 on the side to win 1 and 2 for cup. I would never love again. I would never love again. I told him thank you. You ran me through the mud so or you done hurt me so bad. Don't worry. I would never love a man again. If they want to fucking dunk, baby, I want to fucking dunk. I don't give a God might not call you.
She's finna throw it across the room.
Man, she knows why the internet is mad at her. Because why even come on here talking about, I'm going to give you y'all money back? I was with him last month and all that, yeah, and I know what I said, y'all, but I'm going to make sure I give you y'all money back. Lady, bye.
Room on somebody.
I would never fall in love with a nigga again. I don't know why he think this shit is sweet, but thank you, sir. You done got the lover girl up out of me. Matter of fact, and you better be cautious of me because I never, ever, ever give my heart to him. Ever. Thank you. I don't give a my nigga just want to fucking go. Bitch, I don't give a damn. I had to pull over. It's back to the mother around.
Good morning, Lo. I'm glad you're doing
Good morning, little hoe.
What are you doing?
He said, good morning, little hoe.
It's gonna help me out even more.
He could do.
When I go file this paperwork, and don't be hurt when you see the results trying to smoke. Real talk. Because everything you little worked up for, it's gonna crash down. I promise you that.
Cuz got out of jail on bullshit, didn't he?
You gonna do what you do, baby girl. Want them to see how you really is? All you gonna be is a good fucking duck. That's it, sweetheart. You think you around here just to wipe your ass up? They sit back and see it.
Turn right into the parking lot.
They gonna kick your ass to the curb. You gonna see. You're gonna be having another viral moment crash tonight.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer, but like you, Harold has stuff to do. He takes Nubeck.
So these are matching pajamas they had on.
So here's the tea.
Okay, what's up with it?
When this stuff first started happening, I was still in that house. And if anybody know anything about dealing with an abusive narcissist man, you play nice until you get your shit together. My homegirl, I was with, she came in town and his homeboy came in town. They are pregnant. They got a baby together. They're moving in town together. They already agreed to come and stay at our house when we was already going through the breakup stuff.
Right.
So they was like, look, can we just still do some stuff as a couple? Can we still dress up? I'm like, I'm going to play nice. I dressed up. We went to go eat. Me and her took pictures. I took pictures, and then they took pictures. And I was gonna keep it cool, you know. Of course, we still under the same roof, y'all. That was y'all forget to realize. We were still under the same roof. This was around Halloween time. This was before Halloween, actually, because I didn't move in my apartment until after Halloween. So I moved in my apartment on 10/31, Halloween day, actually. He didn't know. So the whole time I was playing nice, because I ain't trying to get beat up. Let's just keep it real. I ain't trying to fight. I ain't trying to get beat up. So I was playing it cool. Now my homegirl, she knew I had an apartment, but he didn't know. And I said, let's have a good time, go get something to eat. He did not know. The very next day, we were sending both of them off to go look for apartments for them too. So the plan was, while we send them off, she gonna help me move in my new apartment. On cool. I was moving in silence, but still trying to play nice. That's the real tea. So yes, we took some pictures together. That shit was old. The reason why he's mad and he's showing the pictures now is because he realized that I'm really gone and I got a new man. He's mad about it. So that's the tea. And we don't supposed to be in the same room. This is for the DA, showing you now how he's right here. Yeah. Hey y'all, guess what I want to do? To anybody that donated to the GoFundMe and they feel like I disappointed them, they feel like I didn't do the right thing, comment under this video, show me your name and where you sent it to. I will be sending it back. I did use the GoFundMe to move. Cost me $1,600 to move in here. I put it's like $2,000 I got. The rest I used to get furniture, get some lights, get some food. And just a couple days ago, my husband did rage bait me, and I went over there crashing out. I messed up. Part of me did want him to change, and
So look, I'm over here looking, man, and these people on here, they're saying they done donated thousands of dollars. Somebody said that they donated $5,000, boy. And then there's a couple people saying they donated $1,500, $300.
You know, I'm gonna say this, right? This right here makes it bad on content creators that's actually trying to make an income, make an income off the content that they're willing to provide, right? This mess it up because that's why people don't want to lots of times like to donate, because of people like her that plays on people's heartstrings on a situation that's not even real. Now, do I understand that some people can change their mind and go back with each other after a real big argument? Yes, I can understand that. But see, it's different when it happens on the internet, because again, you play to people's heartstrings to get that money so you can move. I've already covered that. So to come to find out that now all of this has been a big facade, right? Because then people are looking at you stupid because how is you taking pictures with your husband, but your husband was gone? How did you? So forget all the stuff that you said on the internet about your husband, and then you resort back to him. Then you post pictures up on Facebook. Shit, you get what the hell you get. I already knew you was shady as hell. I just knew.
100 different things like that. I just want to say, man, if y'all giving it away like that, man, shit, I done got cheated on, man. I'm hurting. I'm over here, man. God damn, I'm
Man,
toe up, cuz.
That's what I'm saying. Carlos King, that's what I'm saying. Bro, that's exactly what I'm saying. She getting thousands of dollars for that bullshitting content right there. I'm still not gonna resort to no dumb shit like that, but damn. Shit.
You feel me? I mean, if it's that easy, bro, I see why people do it. If you can get all this money just off of, I think a lot of people just be going through shit. They be getting cheated on and hurt, so they just be projecting through others, and then they want to, help out and shit like that. Which ain't nothing wrong with it. It's your money, do what you want to do. I just think that it's getting so common where people are just giving away so much money, but get outraged when they figure out, you know what I'm saying, it ain't what they thought it was. When you really should just, let people live their life and go through what they go through and deal with the shit how they deal with shit. Because no matter what you do, you can't control another human being. So you donating and you thinking that your donations and shit like that will persuade a person to keep on pushing and keep on moving forward with their life and shit like that. And it really don't work like that. Then you get upset when they don't move how you want them to move. And I don't feel like shit, that's what's up, I mean, I understand it, but nah. You got to realize and understand that people gonna do what the hell they want to do at the end of the day. But $5,000 from one person just because I cried and got cheated on, damn boy, that's just one person. So ain't no telling what.
See, that's what I'm saying. She played on people. She a damn good actress. If you able to get 5,000 from one person just because they heard you cry about getting cheated and you had to move out of your previous apartment that you was in, ain't no telling how much money. And I'm not pocket watching her at all. But damn, do I need to get on this motherfucking cry and give y'all a sob ass story so y'all can donate to old JB too? Shit. 5,000 for a person to cry and tell they goddamn business, boy. Yeah.
She really, really got it. And ain't no knock to her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just simply saying, goddamn, people just giving away so much money. It's crazy these days, bro. All you gotta have is a sob story. People gonna believe it, and you get paid. Not saying that she lying or anything, because I really don't know. I'm just simply saying, hey, it's crazy out here.
Man, Carlos King, you tilting that line though. Hey, Carlos King, you kind of tilt that line a little bit though, bro. If I'm giving my honest opinion, bro, I know in reality, I know you don't give a fuck. But I really believe, I know that in the back of your mind, you like, man, what the fuck? This lady sat up here online, cried her eyes out, doing all this type of bullshitting content, get thousands of dollars for sitting online crying about her personal shit. Whole time, she right back with the husband that she sat online and talked about. Now, again, you can't control what people gonna do no matter how much you donate to them. And I can understand, hey, good morning, Uncle Will. Happy Wednesday to you, bro. This shit is amazing right here.
These days, let's get back into it.
But this showed me that he's never gonna change. But to my fans, the people I disappointed, I would love to pay you guys back that feel like they want their money back.
I will love to pay you guys back money that was rendered from you guys for me to move. Oh yeah, this got to be good right here. I want to hear this shit.
But I will be matching the names to make sure it's the right person. I will not be sending money to anybody. I'm going to go to the GoFundMe and I'm going to look at the real names. I'm going to make sure it's you. And I'll be sending whoever wants their money back. My apologies to everybody.
Don't look, hey, don't nobody want to hear that old sad ass apology though. You knew fully damn well what the hell you was doing. The hell going on here? I apologize. Look, her eyebrows all done up and everything, ladies and gentlemen. She ain't looking so much like a Down syndrome baby now.
Part of me wanted my husband to love me. I did. Part of me wanted him to change.
You ain't crying.
It was just a setup to get me there. He sent me the videos of him having sexual encounters. He told me
my boy showing that.
He made me crash out, and he did it just to get on camera. He never really wanted to change, and he never really cared. He made it clear that he was going to turn my followers against me. He made it clear that he was going to turn everybody against me, and he was going to be the famous person. He made it clear that I was famous because of him. So he's going to take everything back, and he's doing a good job because now the whole internet is turning against me for crashing out again. Please, I want to repay back anybody that donated. But thank you. Thank you for everything. Everybody, thank you. And I'm going to get through this by the grace of God. My eyes are open.
Uncle L, I know damn well you don't even believe the shit that's coming up out of her mouth talking about she gonna pay them people back they money from the GoFundMe. I don't think nobody up in the chat believes that she's gonna pay that money back. That money is gone in the wind. Okay? What money is you gonna pay back, especially if people was giving you thousands of goddamn dollars? So you mean to tell me you still got them thousands of dollars to pay back the people that donated to you over a bullshitting ass situation? One person, Uncle L, gave up $5K. So just imagine if it was at least over 20 people donating to her. Like I said, ain't no telling how much she got.
Now, I see that. I see what it is now.
Hey Meta, start slow motion.
Okay, so y'all telling me to take that post down, okay? The one with the homegirl, right? Now, why? Why do I take that post down? I'm trying to figure out what did I do wrong in the post? It's just her and her man. Like everybody knows she has a man. Everybody know that they pregnant and all that. Like I'm confused. I did have to cut her off recently because I found out everything I was telling her, she was telling Bam and her man. I had to cut her off for that because I told her, I said, I can't trust you anymore. If I can't trust my friend, I gotta cut you off because you going back and telling Bam stuff is making him want to be abusive. You making him want to yell. You making him want to fight. Like you're putting me in a bad predicament. So I cut her off. But even in the video, I didn't say nothing bad about her. I didn't say, oh, this girl, this, that, and no. I just said, I'm just telling y'all the tea. They took a picture. We took a picture. Here's the picture. This is what we did. Like, what's the problem? I mean, I don't get it. And now he mad because I cut the phone off. I cut that phone off. Now he said he got something for me.
They too
I don't know
toxic.
what that means. At this point, I feel like running a little bit because I'm about to like go somewhere for the whole week. Because baby, you're not going to come in with me. I cut the phone. That's why I wanted to cut the phone off in the first place because I knew he was going to trip. Like it's not that I've been trying to play nice with him for a long time to avoid all of this. I've been trying to play nice. When I went to put the pajamas on, when I was being quiet, when I was trying to move in silence, I try to play real nice because y'all don't understand how he can get. Y'all don't get how he can get. And everybody talking about, oh, I'm getting on their nerves, and
They saying that for sure.
thank you. I went to Helen, y'all. I was up there for 5 hours to get wait on these eyeglasses. I was up there for 5 hours. But it's like, I don't know. It seems like I can't play nice with him, y'all. That's what it is. I gotta fight. I'm at war now. We're at war.
Look here, Kiki. Hey, good morning, Rachel. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Good morning. Lady, bye. Your little 15 minutes of fame is up. The jig is up.
If me cutting the phone off, me getting my TVs and shit, me actually taking from him, it's finna start a war. It's finna start a war. Now I'm at war. Now he's finna come for me like it ain't no tomorrow. He's finna come for me like it ain't no tomorrow, and I did not want this. Man, I didn't want this. I was trying to be calm and peaceful and let this go real smooth. He ain't gonna let it go smooth. Nah, he ain't gonna let it go smooth.
You know I'm thinking that already. Shout out to you, Sato, Biodoxy 3423. I actually agree with you on that. Man, look, I think both of them was in on the play to even do all this. She split the money with that husband, and man, please, she's still with that man. She just putting on the act for the internet. Again, this is just my personal opinion. Do I know this to be true? No. But I just don't believe her story. I really never did. To be honest, I never believed her story.
Oh, y'all, he finna with me, y'all. He might. Oh, man. I just hope I live another day and live some more days. I hope this stuff don't get too crazy. I don't know how to feel about it. Because he pissed. He's so mad, y'all. He's so mad I cut that phone off. And that ain't it. I was going to go do some more stuff. I was going to take my TV. I was going to do a lot of, take my shit back. He don't like that.
Don't just take classes, take charge. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
I love getting to the field every morning, and every day's different. You love every bit of it.
Thank you. You sound like getting on your nerves. That's why. Look, I guess I be crashing out on him. I'm still pissed, okay? I be crashing out. And everybody keeps saying, you need to stop doing all this. You need to stop doing this. I'm like, I'm working on it. That's what I'm doing.
You ain't working on shit. You working the internet for some monetary gain off of this old cock-a-bull ass story. Tell me I'm working on it. You ain't working on shit but trying to work people's pockets off the internet.
I'm trying to figure out why you had on a bonnet and a robe on. That wasn't a robe, that was a jacket and the bonnet. I had my hair put up. So when I went over there, I had already told him I left some, I think it was like my birth certificate. I was getting some wigs at the top of the closet because I was going to get it to my homegirl, but we ain't cool no more. And he was like, he ain't going to be there or whatever. So I was like, okay, bet. I said, which door you going to leave open, the front or the back? He wasn't going to be there. Supposed to be an in and out thing. It didn't happen that way. First he wanted to talk. Then you know how I be when a man want to talk. They want to be cool. And then they turn around, they want to fight. I mean, it got toxic. He pulled out the camera. I put out the camera. That's what happened.
It's all over the place.
The voice message he left, everything would have been off. Oh yeah. Now this stuff happened after, y'all. He trying to make it seem like this happened last night, or he trying to make it seem like it happened today. It did not happen. I had these nails for 2.5 weeks. So y'all keep saying same nails. I had these nails for 2.5 weeks. I'm telling y'all, this shit literally did not happen last night. I was on a date.
Look, I'm sorry, Kiki, but I just don't buy your story. Your eyebrows is freshly done. So what makes me think that your nails ain't freshly done? Who gives a fuck? See, this is what I'm saying. You is trying to add information right now at this point to make yourself out to still be the victim. That victim shit is is overrated when it comes to you anyway. You're not no damn victim.
Enjoy my life. That's why he did all this today, because he's mad. His mama always gonna do that. His mama is bitter. She's a bitter woman. Thank you.
So y'all was good when you went out.
Yeah, his mama bitter.
That's what it sounds.
It's supposed to be no contact. It's supposed to be all of that, but that's not what he's doing. He's not doing that. I'm not doing that. Because when he say something, I say something. I don't know how to just leave nothing on red. And he know how to push my buttons to the point where I blow that. I start blowing the phone up if he push my buttons the wrong way. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He know how to get me. He do. Like, y'all can be on my face, right?
I am really convinced, ladies and gentlemen, that she is a Down syndrome baby. I'm really convinced about this. This young lady is no question, in my opinion, a Down syndrome baby. Do you hear what she's saying? Oh, he knows how to push my buttons. Exactly. That's even worse because she's been playing on the internet for money. Hey, Dub, what's the word? Happy Wednesday. Now, y'all seeing this for y'all own self. Y'all hearing it for y'all own self. This is utterly ridiculous.
Right now saying, calm down, and then he can come and say something in my ear, and I'm like, he know how to get me. I'm not lying. He know how to get me, y'all. I ain't lying. He do. I don't have nothing else I'm getting from there. Only thing is there is a TV. Now that I'm gonna have a cops, or I'm gonna have a cops for me to get that. But cool. He go to court soon, and he's going to jail because by him posting that video of me in the house and all that, he violated his bond. By him telling about the matching pajamas, he violated his bond. All of that. So when he go to court in December, they're gonna keep him. Watch what I tell you. He posted it on social media. He posted it. I didn't post it. He posted it.
Now that we got you covered up top, let's get some heat for your feet.
From morning routines to weekend sidelines, when the temperature drops, bring the heat with Hot Hands, America's favorite warmer. Fast-acting, long-lasting warmth. Trusted coast to coast. Hot Hands, available everywhere you shop.
I actually got some of that hot warmer to warm your hands. Oh, that most definitely works, especially when you have to work outside. Or you just have to stay outside for long periods of time. Oh, them things most definitely work.
We know you talked to this man. I did say I'll be talking to him on and off. I didn't lie. What are you saying? I never lied. I literally just said he texts me and I'm gonna text back. He can call me, I'm gonna answer. I'm not strong enough just yet just to do it. Like, I left him, but he know how to get me. He know how to make me answer that phone. He know what to say. He know what to do to make me respond.
So you basically letting everybody know that you slow. Yeah, A-Dub, I'm telling you, them things most definitely work. I would advise anybody that's up in the Midwest or in any type of state that it gets cold in the winter, get you some of those. I'm telling you, it will save your hands and save you from all that aggravation of that bitter cold just going all through your hands where you can't even make a damn fist because your fingers is frozen to death. You get one of those hot packs, Boy, I'm telling you, boy, you get a bang out of life. It will save your fingertips from getting all frostbitten and everything.
She ain't holding herself accountable enough, in my personal opinion. I'm not here to talk back.
Yeah, there we go. Carlos King, thank you, bro. She ain't holding no accountability for nothing in this situation. Yeah, I'm gonna get those. Yeah, I'm getting those too. Thank you, Carlos King, because everybody sees it that she is gonna make herself out to be a victim. Kiki, you ain't no damn victim. You're trying to play that role, yeah. You ain't no damn victim.
About her, nothing like that. I'm just simply saying there's got to be more accountability being held on both ends of the spectrum, because like it sounded like, okay, from the beginning she said that he texted her letting her know it was going to be somebody over there. She wanted to go over there and crash out, but when she went over there, it looks like it was the same. She had the same shit on. She went over there that same night. And I mean, I feel like if you moved out, but she said she had to go over there and get some property. I'm not gonna say she lying or nothing like that. I'm just simply gonna say the first time you left should have been the last time you've been there.
So here's the thing, even with that. If you have property that you still need to get, why not call the police so that way you don't have to get into an argument with them in the first place? You could have easily just called the police, and the police could have been a mediator of you being able to get any type of property, and then you just move on. How about that? I don't know who the fuck these people, I don't know who the fuck she think people is. Like, people is stupid and really can't read between the lines on what you doing. Lady, bye.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're getting mentally and physically abused, you know what I'm saying, you're scared, you're fearing for your life and shit like that, no contact orders and shit like that, and you going over there because he's saying certain stuff, it'll get you in a lot more shit because you already got your own house now. That's what I just figured out too, reading these comments. She got her own apartment now. She been living on her own and things like that. No, she can pay from social media. And I mean, I'm just saying it to say, like, you don't need no help or nothing like that. So going back really makes you look bad in the end. Like, you can say certain shit, but people gonna look through it. And I see why people are getting upset and frustrated. But at the same time, she's telling y'all really a lot of the truth. Like, I'm gonna talk to him, I'm gonna communicate with him and shit like this. So what more can you expect? That's why I say, man, if you ain't willing to accept what a person is doing once you pay them or get them a GoFundMe or Cash App or whatever the case may be to get through their situation, just don't do it, because people will let you down in so many different ways. And a lot of people think that their money can control situations as well too. Like I said before, just because you're paying them and certain shit like that don't mean that they're gonna do what you want them to do. And sometimes it's easier said, a lot of the times it's easier said than done to move on from a person. So I can get where she's coming from in certain aspects. You know, I'm just a realist. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not finna shit on her, but at the same time, I'm always gonna call out bullshit, and I'm always gonna hold people accountable when they need to be held accountable. I do it to my own self, you feel me? But yeah, they both got some toxic shit going on. And if they don't get done with this in a timely fashion, it will get out of hand, real talk. But it seems like that they're both being toxic. And with this being said, it'll never be resolved properly. You know, you got to learn when to let them go. You got to learn when to let her go. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. You feel me? But yeah, people on her ass, and I see why. It's making more sense to me now. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Let's get back into it.
And believe he know how to get me. But this gotta be it. I gotta stop responding. I got to ignore him. I gotta stop replying. I gotta stop.
Who in the fuck are you trying to convince? We don't give a fuck, Kiki. We don't give a fuck. See, this is the type of shit right here that pisses me off. When you have an individual that's trying to convince strangers about their own personal situation, knowing that they not even keeping it real. They not keeping it real at all. You all over the place. You want to continuously keep putting the blame off on everybody else, but not one time have I really heard you take accountability for your own actions. You start off with all that old bullshitting ass crying looking like a Down syndrome baby and shit. Please, I'm about to be put out, please. Playing on people's heartstrings. Just fucking sad.
I get it now, y'all. I get it. I'm gonna be strong.
She been saying it a lot though.
I'm trying to be strong.
Exactly.
I promise I'm trying to be strong.
Well, she keeping it
And I
transparent.
keep telling y'all that. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm telling y'all it's hard. I'm telling y'all I'm healing. I'm not healed. I have not lied to y'all not one time. I didn't tell y'all about the matching pajamas out of respect for him, for his bond. But I could have been said, yeah. I used still my show, went to go match pajamas with him because he didn't know the very next day I had my own place. I was moving in silence. He didn't even know. And when he found out I had a place, he ended up in jail. Remember that, y'all. He ended up in jail. We got into a fight then. Like, I'll be trying to move in silence. I do.
Hey, Meta, where's the nearest dance studio?
In 500 yards, turn right.
As CIO, I connected our teams through Jira AI-powered teamwork software.
What you want me to do? I'm trying. But you're responding to him, and you're not supposed. I know I don't supposed to respond. I know. I'm trying. Give me a new man. Somebody occupy my time. Just 6 months. We ain't gotta be together forever. Just give me a man for the next 6 months, just so I can occupy my time with you, and I can stop responding to him. I know that ain't healthy, but dog, this hard. This hard. You gotta be strong when you look. Man, it's. Whew. And every time I even think about talking to him or anything, he seemed like he cool, and then he go crazy. Then he go, then I go crazy. Then he go crazy. Then I go crazy. It's just crazy. I know we're not good for each other. I know. She's harassing him. I'm not harassing him. Sweetie, it goes both ways. We both are talking to each other. We both are messing up. We both need to stop. We need to leave each other the hell alone.
There goes some
I
accountability.
moved away from this and slept with this in months. Months. It feel like months. But yeah.
So it ain't been months.
We both need to stop. I got a new little boo or two. Actually, ain't gonna lie. But
wait, did y'all hear what she just said? I got a new boo or two. Do you understand, as a black woman, how that actually still make you look, even saying some shit like that? I got a new boo or two. Oh, Lord Jesus. Kiki, I see you want some attention so goddamn bad. I don't understand. Look, I get it. You grown. You can do whatever you want to do. But when it comes down to personal things such as who you want to be with and all this and that, I think certain things could be left out. I don't think we needed to know that you had a boo or two. I don't think we needed to know all that. Now, it would have just been one thing you say, okay, well, I got a new boo, and left it at that. But then I got a new boo or two. So do you really understand what you're saying right now? It just don't sound kosher for a black woman to even be talking like that online. But hey, that's just my personal opinion.
I need me somebody like that's like serious. I need somebody that want to fuck with me. Not just a little, not like just a little booze I got. I want a serious around. She did good on my eyebrows. Thank you. She was like, relax your face, relax your face. I was trying to relax my face. He tell me I'm a narcissist.
EV, good morning.
You have a manager
Good morning.
Access request to unsuspend account. No. Y'all here trying to get in the app to unsuspend his phone. No. He need to go get his own phone. Go get your own shit. The fuck? I think that's the only way it's gonna work. I gotta keep this phone suspended.
See, this a problem right here. She got them eyebrows arched. You know, she really digging herself right now, ladies and gentlemen. She feels like she's on top of the world at this point. Now, if y'all remember other videos that I did about her, she was looking a hot fucking mess. A hot mess. Now look at her. Now she ain't, like I said, she don't look so much like a Down syndrome baby. It's only when she get to crying when she really, to me, in my opinion, start looking like a Down syndrome baby.
Just stay away.
If he'll get a new phone, and he won't, I'm sure he won't give me the number. Boom. Communication out. I don't have his number. He don't have my number. And I have to change my number. So if I change my number and he changed his number, we can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep that phone suspended. I'm going to change my number.
Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
I gotta keep it real, cause it's bullshit.
It said everybody knows you're in the UK. Come over. You just need your girls. I know. I'm here outside getting my girls now. I'm just trying to calm down before I go in there. Right here. I ain't going nowhere. Okay. So, yes, there are pictures of us in matching pajamas. November the 2nd or something like that, or something. That's when we first broke up. I was still in the house with him. Okay. Do y'all know my friend traveled out here with her dude? We was on a little double date trying to play nice with each other, right? Okay, taking pictures. I didn't have my apartment. I was looking for apartments. I was emotional. I just found out everything. It was a chance that I probably would have took him back, right? But then that shit happened. That abusive stuff happened. When he beat my ass and he went to jail. So then I officially left. So I'm gonna post the pajamas. I'm gonna post them and show y'all. I'm gonna screenshot the date.
Oh yeah, I seen it a while ago.
This man want to make it seem like I was just with him. Like, no, that was over a month ago. I didn't have my place. When I got my place, I was up and out of there. And then to be nice.
Graduation was so exciting, and I don't even think it was just for me. It was for my
girl. Go back.
So look, I'm gonna let y'all watch this live right here. Like I said before, I see a lot of bullshit. I see her holding herself accountable in certain instances as well. It's just like you ain't gonna be sick and tired until you're really sick and tired. So yeah, you can say this and say that, but your actions are showing, and people will forever hold you accountable, especially when you saying certain shit and receiving money from people. There's one thing about it. People do not play by their bread. You see me, shit, people be playing with these sweepstakes calls and shit, man, I wish I would, boy. It ain't necessarily just because of backlash or anything. I'm a genuine person. Like, I'm not gonna play with you. I'm just simply saying I wouldn't play with folks with their bread. It's lame and weird, and people will remember everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? One thing about the internet, it'll never forget. But yeah, I done seen people playing games and shit like that in the past when it came to a lot of different things, and it never ended well for them. So you got to learn from other people's mistakes and move accordingly. Hopefully she can get over her whole situation with that dude. Hopefully she can get the love that she's looking for, you know. But it is what it is. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on everything. I'm going to let y'all watch the rest of this live, and we're going to talk about this in the comments, and I will holler at y'all later on another video as well.
Of us in matching pajamas.
Man, look here. I don't wish no ill will towards this woman. So let me be clear, right? But this woman is putting on for the internet, and she's playing in people's face with her own situation. Again, you know, people would love to try to control you with their money, right? Especially if you're giving out certain type of content. Right? As y'all can see, that's not stopping her for doing what the fuck she want to do. If she's going to go back with that husband, no matter how much she cries on the internet about what he's doing to her, I'm out of that part of it. I don't get involved with all that shit because I do understand that a person can still end up going back with the very person that's been abused. Good morning, Nurse Patty. How are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope all is truly well. Now, Nurse Patty, you know I ain't got to tell you, if you got to go out there in them streets, it's been raining, be careful on out there driving now. You know that black ice going to be on out there.
November the 2nd or something like that, or something. That's when we first broke up. I was still in the house with him. Okay. Do y'all know my friend traveled out here with her dude? We was on a little double date trying to play nice with each other, right? Okay, taking pictures. I didn't have my apartment. I was looking for apartments. I was emotional. I just found out everything. It was a chance that I probably would have took him back, right? But then that shit happened. That abusive stuff happened. When he beat my ass and he went to jail. So then I officially left. So I'm gonna post the pajamas. I'm gonna post them and show y'all. I'm gonna screenshot the date. Since this man want to make it seem like I was just with him, like, no, that was over a month ago. I didn't have my place. When I got my place, I was up and out of there.
Oh, okay. Well, Nurse Betty, tell me something then. Tell me something then. All right. Well, either way, you already know what time it is, Nurse Betty. That black ice, you already know, Evie, that black ice ain't no punk. You ain't going to see it. You get to sitting up here trying to drive the regular way like you would if it wasn't no ice on out there. Fuck around and find out you're going to slip and slide, fishtail and all that, be in a damn snowbank some damn well.
I was up and out of there. And then, to be nice, girl, go back with him. Girl, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, Williams. Unfollow me. You probably one of the that's he messing with. Coming to me about some old stuff. I don't want to get back with him. It ain't happening. What is wrong with y'all? Why y'all want me with him?
Girl, because you sitting back going back to the abusive shit any goddamn way. They got every right to say that shit to you. Now you want to act fake, tough, mad, and now because somebody in your chat said something about you going back with your husband. Yeah, go back to him. This Down syndrome baby loves to be abused. In my opinion.
So bad. Why? Y'all finna make me get up under a man for real. Like them little dates ain't a cutting it. Let me go live with a nigga. Let him come live with me. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, we still got snow, Uncle L, but it's most of it. I ain't gonna say, well, some of it has melted down because it's been raining all night. So yeah, we still got snow, but you know how the rain is, it kind of melt down some of the snow. I ain't gonna say melted down, but because it was 37 degrees. So it kind of melted some a little bit, but then when the rain came last night, it kind of cleared up a little bit of the snow. Not all of it, though. It's still snow on the ground, but we could deal with it either way.
In a full-blown relationship because I don't got time for him to make it seem like I want to be with him. I don't want to be with him.
Patronage is not insignificant to us. My name is Colin Campbell, and I live on a family farm.
You a long-hair ass, delusion ass, ugly ass. Oh, let me calm down. Hold on, let me screenshot this because both y'all hoes getting.
What's up, Egan?
Both y'all hoes getting blocked when I get off of here. But anyways, yeah, I don't got time for all that. Like, he mad because I went on a date.
You do got time for it because you on the internet. You do got time for it. What is you talking about? Oh, I'm going to block you two bitches. You putting all your business on the internet, and now you want to get mad because man, come on, man. Stop.
He mad because I'm finally moving on. He mad. He is so mad. His daddy don't even want him. Bro, I can't block him. He got people coming to my page talking about what he's posting. Yeah, Halloween. You not get on my live, you regular ass playing with me. Yeah, for Halloween, right when the breakup first happened. Yes. I was still living in that house, and I'm gonna play nice with this man. So what if I don't play nice, what he gonna do? Beat me up? I wasn't trying to get beat up, but guess what? I got beat up anyways. He still beat me up. Still beat me up. So I should have just stopped playing nice. Damn, y'all don't understand what it's like dealing with a narcissist. You don't understand what it's like dealing with a crazy ass nigga. Y'all don't get it, bro. Do anything to tear you down. They'll do anything to tear you down. Soon as I start moving on, what'd he do? What'd he do? What'd he do? He mad, make him madder. I don't, man. How I want to get beat up? That don't make sense. How I want to get beat up? How I want to get beat up? I left him. When I got my apartment, I left him. Yeah, I go back there to get my shits from time to time, but he don't be there. This time, he said he wasn't gonna be there, and what he was there, and what I did, fucked him up. That's why we can't be around each other. I be wanting to fight back, cause I'm a fight. I'm a fight too. Now I ain't gonna just lay there and get beat up. I'm a fight. I'm gonna fight you back. Oh, I'm gonna fight you back. Stop.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. She need to get her ass off of YouTube looking oh so special. He want part of that crazy check. Nurse Petty, they running the play right in front of everybody's fucking face. I don't believe that she would ever stop messing with that man. So anything that she says at this point, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. The only thing that I don't want her to do is to get the crime, because she doing good so far without all that bullshit and crying, looking like a Down syndrome baby.
Playing with me on that. Cause you little mama, girl, boo. I'm finna get mean because see, our phone plans are together. And it's under my name. So I'm finna cut that phone off, take that phone, that house, I'm finna get him out of there. This is what I'm finna do. That TV, all that is mine, bro. It's mine. It's mine. Like, bro, he don't pay nothing. Y'all sit here praising a nigga who don't pay nothing.
But Uncle Will, what about this logic right here, y'all? She leaves the house. She finally leaves the house that she shared with her husband, right? She still had things up in there. What would have been wrong with her calling the police to mediate her being able to get the rest of her belongings? Why she keep prolonging it? Ask yourself that part right there. If you really trying to get the fuck going and move on, are you going to continue to keep going back and forth just to get your things? Or you going to try to get, or fuck the try, are you going to get all of the things that belongs to you up in a U-Haul truck and just actually fucking move? Where was the police at exactly, Egan? She want to keep going back to the fucked up ass situation. Ain't nobody in sound mind cannot tell me that she leaves and she begs people on the internet for money so she could get her another apartment so she could leave that toxic situation, how come she didn't call the police to be able to mediate her getting her belongings up out of that house and then just going ahead about her business? Exactly, Uncle Ed. Wouldn't have cost her a damn thing. That lets you know that she on bullshit.
Beg him to pay his half of the phone bill. What is that about? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You taking up for a beater. You taking up for a man, a woman. Really? That don't even make sense. It don't make sense at all. Shit, yeah, I was with the fucking Halloween. The shit just happened. He just got out of jail. Thinking, okay, he sweet talked me. He did. Who have anybody been sweet talked before? Man, he sweet talked me. He gonna change, and then a couple days after that, he beat my ass, and he went to jail. And what I did, got up out of there. Damn, bro. Damn. Y'all act like y'all ain't never deal with a sweet talk nigga that you actually love, girl. You know, you got him cheating, you lost him cheating. Move on, cheating. Oh, girl, you got him cheating, you lost him cheating. No, he wasn't cheating when I met him. What are y'all talking about? He was married, but she had a man, and she made it clear he not with her. She told me, she said, "Baby, you can have him. I ain't been with that man in 2 years." She told me that. She said, but I should have listened to her. I should have, because she said, "Baby, take him and his family. He's a cheater. He's a liar." She told me all that, but I didn't believe it. And she ran and got the divorce. She said, "Oh, thank you." She said he was the one didn't want to get the divorce. And now I believe her. He was breaking her character, making it seem like she wasn't shit. The same shit he doing to me. He's trying to make it seem like it's me. He'll provoke me and then pull out the camera. You provoke me and then you pull out the camera. Bro, this is weird, bro.
Organizations all over the world, from banks to breweries, are creating custom apps and AI agents on the OutSystems platform because OutSystems is all about outcomes, helping teams deploy quickly and deliver results. Build your agentic future with OutSystems.
With Ashley's next-gen Nuvella Performance fabric, you can relax.
I'm exhausted. I am tired. I'm very tired. Yeah, I'm very tired about it.
No, you ain't.
Yeah, when I found out he was married, then I left him. Did y'all know that? I left him. He came back 60 days later with a divorce paper. I left him, and I was doing me. And he still talking about that I was fucking in. She done?
Yeah, that other lady's in the chair now, but I'm good now.
Okay.
So you almost tired?
Yes. Yeah, I'm on a date. I was on a date. That's why he's mad. Who dumb? Tell me that. Y'all, that's my house. What part of y'all that y'all don't understand? Matter of fact, I know how to handle this. You know what? Y'all right. No communication. It's just time that I cut it all the way off. The phones that we have together, he need to give me my phone. He need to get his own line by himself. We shouldn't even talk about a phone bill no more. The internet, that's still in my name because he can't get internet, y'all. He can't get internet his name. He owe everybody.
Oh, Nurse Petty, do you know I was being nice to not even bring that part up? I was being very nice, but I'm glad somebody said something about them edges. Lord Jesus Christ. I'm glad somebody said it because, man, I was already thinking that long time ago, Nurse Petty.
Cut the internet off of them. The lights, cut that off. Everything. Oh, no, I think the lights in his name now. He got the prepaid lights now. I've been cut the lights off. Yes, I have a restraining order. Yes, I do. He needs to... Bro, I'm sitting here...
I call cap on you having a restraining order because then that means that you shouldn't be going to that house by yourself without police there to make sure that they can moderate the situation. Again, if you left the house, how in the fuck do you know when he's there and when he's not there if you completely left? Like, this story, I'm telling y'all, it just don't add up.
About him having somewhere to stay. That's the problem. Because he can't get a place in his own name, I guess. I just got to cut it off. I got to take that L. Take that L on the phone because the iPhone's not paid off. That's a big L. That's going to be on my credit. I broke the lease on my credit. Everything's going to be on my credit. Bro, it's crazy, bro. I did all this shit for this.
He can't get shit. All he got is a car, bro. He better got that. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's mine. And that's why he trying. I don't understand how he trying to tear me down. I don't understand how he trying to tear me down. He needs to go back to his mama house then. If that's what he want to do, he needs to just go back. Oh, get the house. You got the kids. Let him keep the phone, cut all the stuff up. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm just gonna cut that phone off. I'm gonna just cut the phone off. It is what it is. Y'all gonna call me evil, and y'all gonna say, "Oh, she evil. She took that. Oh, she did this." I don't care, bro. Me being a nice person is making it seem like I still him, and I don't like that. He mad. He mad. He's mad. He's mad because I went on a date with a sexy ass chocolate with a big old. I felt it now, and I want it, but I ain't gonna get it. He mad. He mad. And I'm finna go on some more dates. Who wanna go on a date? I'm going to girl date now. We're gonna go on a girl date. We're gonna go to brunch. I'm finna go outside. Like, and all those people that was talking stuff, I screenshotted y'all names, and I will be blocking y'all when I get off this. I'm gonna take my time to go and block y'all. I promise you that. Everybody that's been talking stuff, everybody. Don't tell me Christmas is coming, because Christmas is done. My kids got what they need. Christmas is done. It's already done. They got everything they need. So Christmas, and they got nothing to do with Christmas is coming. The rent is paid. All that. It's not about none of that. That's why he's mad. That is why he's mad, because I'm good now. I'm cool. Like, I wasn't coming on here with this no more, but he started posting stuff. So since he posted stuff, I'm going to come back and I'm going to fight for my name. I'm going to fight for my name now. I'm not going to let nobody talk about me, and I'm not going to defend myself. I'm going to defend myself every single time. So what? That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, they only do what you allow them to do. So if we're going out tonight or what? Oh, I'm already going out tonight. I forgot. I'm already going out tonight. I'm finna go get my hair done, and I'm finna call Dwayne, and he finna do my hair, and we finna go out. Dwayne gonna do my hair. Thank you, baby. Come and get that. Come and get that big thing. That's what I need. I need some big thing in my life. Maybe I'll be over him. I might have to just get under one and get under another. I might have to just do it for now. I'll deal with the breakup with the new dude later.
Ain't no way, Uncle Will, that I would even walk on the same side of the street with this Down syndrome baby. Oh, hell fuck no. I wouldn't give a damn if I was sloppy drunk. I wouldn't give a damn. I would look. If I was to see her on the same side of the street as I am, I'm walking across the goddamn street, Uncle Will. Hell fuck no, bro. Bro, hell, when I say hell to the fuck no, hell to the no. But I'm sure it's men on out there that would give her the time of day, but not me. Man, thick cut. You see it for yourself. Y'all see?
I could break up with the new dude better than breaking up with this one. This one hurt a lot. This one hurt a lot, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It hurt a lot. I love this man. I do love this man so much, but I'm not in love anymore.
Hey, Meta, play gorgeous. Thank you.
Hey, Jim. I was wondering.
Let me guess.
So, I do love him. I just need to be done with him, and I get that. That's why I moved. That's why I took the procedures. But this shit ain't easy, y'all. It's not.
Just because you moved out the house, you're not going to convince people that it was just supposed to be. Oh, people are not stupid. Okay? We all understand that people in relationships that's married have their time where they separate. It's not in the same house or not even in the same room, whatever, right? We all understand that. Why are you trying to convince strangers on the internet about something that's personal? And unless we was right there to really know, man, yeah, you hear Nurse Patty talking about, I still love him, but I'm not in love with him. Boy, I'm telling you, here go the Down syndrome, baby, about to come out.
Easy. I'm not telling y'all it's easy. This is not easy. I go through emotions every day. Every day. I'm like, why he did this? Why he did this? Why he did that? I want to see the good in this person, but he don't have it. Today, he ain't never called me no slow, drop, all that. I ain't never heard that before. And it's like, now that he telling me all this stuff, it's making me realize, damn, he really don't me. And he telling me that the wedding was fake to him. So it's showing me he don't with me. So I'm trying to let him go. So yeah, I crash out. Yeah, I crash out a little bit, y'all. I do. I go over there and I want to fuck him up. I start thinking and I want to fuck him up. So I do go over there and I want to fuck him up. I just gave him my everything and I'm confused right now. I'm not telling y'all I'm perfect. I'm not going back. I'm not, but I'm still having issues with going back and forth, arguing and being drama. I get it. I'm still having those issues right now. I ain't perfect, y'all, but I'm trying. I love him. I do love him, but I can't be with him, and I know I can't be with him. I know I can't. I get it, y'all. I do. If it wasn't for the people on here.
Oh, Lord, here come the Down syndrome, baby. I knew it was coming eventually. She been doing good, ladies and gentlemen, up until this point right now. Now here come the bullshitting ass tears, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes. She even had to take her glasses off now, ladies and gentlemen.
Telling me to stay strong and telling me to actually leave and be strong, I probably would have been back a long time ago. Because I get lonely. But I'm gonna stay. I'm not going back. I can't go back. He keep getting worse.
You damn right about that thing, cause she know when to come down with them goddamn tears, don't she? Lord, emotional, unstable, all of that shit. But you know what, Nurse Patty? Now that unstable part, she's stable enough to beg people and play on their goddamn heartstrings and try to work their goddamn pockets. So yeah, she emotional and she's unstable, but she ain't stupid either. She knows that this type of content people would give her money for. So she playing on the heartstrings. She playing right in front of people's face. And the people on the internet is calling her out. They calling her clean out because they know that she is full of shit.
Instead of him trying to kiss my ass and love me, you rather hurt me. Why he trying to hurt me? I'm not the one that cheated. He should be trying to be nice to me right now, right?
A lot of times people try to base their journeys off of what other people are doing.
If he loved me, he'll be trying to fight for me, right? He ain't even fighting for me. He just trying to hurt me even more. I get it. I get he don't love me. I'm trying to accept it right now. I'm trying to accept that he don't love me.
Oh my gosh. But your unstable ass is still in love with your husband. You still love your husband though. But you know that he don't even have no love for you, but you still continue to take his abuse. You want to give people all these excuses of why you still deal with it. Oh, he know how to push my buttons. You want him to push your buttons because you want to feel wanted. And that's your cross to bear.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I promise. I went over there and I wanted to him up.
Oh, Lord.
I didn't go last night. Like, that video is actually old. It's like three days old. I didn't go last night. I was strong enough not to go last night. But I wasn't strong enough not to go the other night because I didn't have no dude to call. I didn't have no man to call to go hang with or a friend to call.
Why do you need to call a man? See, that's your fucking problem. Learn how to be to yourself. Be by yourself. Worry about your kids. Why are you so... Oh, gosh. Hey, good morning, LaTanya. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you, LaTanya. Of course he don't want this old unstable ass Down syndrome baby. Jesus Christ, learn to love yourself.
Hard to go hang with instead of going over there. I just, you know what I'm saying? I did, but y'all, I'm not going back. I can't. I'm trying. I'm trying not to go back.
Hey. Wait a minute, did I miss Letitia up in the chat? Wait a minute, I know damn well I didn't miss Letitia up in the chat. Wait a minute. Okay, well, no, I didn't. Never mind. But shout out to Letitia's third eye point of view. I'm sure she's in the clouds watching.
Oh, I'm in public. I forgot where I was at this time. I forgot where I was at.
I don't see it either.
I'm reading everything, y'all. That's all I can do right now. They ready?
No, that girl's almost done.
She almost done?
Yeah, almost. Still got it there.
Okay. A question. Ashley, what are you doing today? I'm at this place. I've been here 4 hours waiting to get my nails done from the viral TikTok Helen. Then I'm supposed to go to dinner with my friend, with my hairstylist, and then after.
Nurse Petty is cutting up in the chat. Oh, okay, Rachel, okay. Look, you made me have to look through the chat because, you know, I don't like to miss nobody when they speak to me. Boy, Nurse Petty, yeah, you cutting up in the chat. She need to be crying about losing them edges. Boy, y'all cutting up in the chat. Shout out to the chat.
That we supposed to go to a party and then maybe an after hour. I was gonna be out all night, but I didn't get no nap or nothing, so and this shit kind of making me down, so I may cancel and just go to bed. Happy birthday, Lisa. I'm sorry. Happy birthday. We are Cancer. We can't be that friendly. Bunch of crabs, other mother.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer. But like you, Harold has stuff to do. He takes Nubeca.
Okay, so what happened when I went over there? Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the tea. So I'm like, trying to unlock the door. I'm like, open the door. Like, why the top like open? I'm like, open the door. I'm gonna put you gotta make a woman there. He like, I'm not opening up the door. So he played with me. So, you know, I did the Kiki cash out. Let me open the house. You know, I got my shit up in here. My printer. I need to get my printer. He let me get none of my stuff. And
all right, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, LaTanya Phillips does have her own channel. She has a fishing channel. She is over 100 subscribers for her channel. Let's help Latanya Phillips get her channel monetized and getting to 500, ladies and gentlemen. Her link to the channel is up in the chat. Again, shout out to Latanya Phillips. She already, ladies and gentlemen, got a sponsor for her channel. All right. The next step is simple. Monetize that channel so she can really earn some income for the content that she's providing. She has a fishing channel. Go check her out. It's very relaxing to see her in action in the waters, in that boat. General conversations that she's having is very informative and it's very relaxing. All right. Now, again, shout out to Latanya Phillips. Her link to her channel is in the chat.
He took my keys and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I found some condoms. So I took the condoms. I said, yeah, I'm about to use these on my new nigga. He started tripping. He didn't record that. I need to see if I got that in my phone. He said, you ain't gonna fuck a nigga. You ain't gonna fuck a nigga. I said, and I am. And that's when he wanted to fight. So I'm like, when I know he want to fight, I get more crazier. You heard that song? If you see a bear, save the bear or something like that.
Go sit your old fake tough ass down. I don't believe that shit. Girl, bad. As much as you sit up here online and cry and cry and cry, you ain't gonna bust a grape at a grape farm. Stop the cap.
I got more crazy. Then instead of him, I'm thinking he finna fight too. He pulled a phone out. I said, oh, that's the type of time you on. Then I said, boom, I tried to hit the phone out of his hand. Y'all seen that, right? Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. I was tripping. But yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
But you know the reality of all that though, Nurse Petty, is that she's not the only woman that gets online and crashes out over a man. And unfortunately, she won't be the last. It's sad, really, but at the same time, do I understand? Yes. I just wouldn't put my personal business like this on the internet for monetary gain. That's not the type of content that I'm willing to do, is to sit up here and put my personal business, put it all out there for everybody to comment, give their opinion and everything. Why involve strangers into your personal business where you can keep it off of the internet? Good morning, G Mama Body. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Hope all is truly well.
I know, my bad, y'all. I had a slip at a dipper. I had a slip dip. I did try to punch her. That's why y'all see me, Man, and I hit him with I had a little brick. I hit him in the back with. He told me, I said, that shit ain't hurt.
Now she'd have hit him in the back with a brick. Oh, Lord.
My back, I'm gonna tell her PayPal. That ain't hurt. Name all them time when you took your fist and you beat me like a about that. I took that, didn't I? I took them beaks, didn't I? Take that. So I crashed out.
Look at this crazy nut job. This girl is a straight up nut job. Do you see how she put her lips all to the side and everything? Lord Jesus Christ. This is a complete nut job, ladies and gentlemen. If this ain't the Down syndrome baby right here, I don't know what is. Just look at her. Don't Don't she look like she's off? Man, you can't make this shit up. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if you picking up what old JB2 Reactions is putting down with this Wednesday morning content, please hit the like button. And if you're feeling generous and would like to donate and tip the host, my Cash App is available. My PayPal is available. The Super Chats, Super Stickers also as well is available on this channel.
Sorry. I'm just a Cancer. I'm just a Cancer. I did not stay with him. I did not stay at his house. I did not do none of that. None of that. This water. Well, Crystal Light water, actually. I'm trying to refresh him from drinking last night. You said the energy you give talking about him, you deserve to give yourself a walk away. I do need to walk away. I'm definitely walking away. I ain't going back because I see what he's trying to do now. Now I see. He's trying to tear me down.
Now you see the light. Not everything is clear. Come to the light, Caroline. Come to the light. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I done seen the light. Now I see what he been trying to do to me. Girl, stop the cap.
I see what he's trying to do. That's what I'm saying. We both gonna go to jail. He's sitting there posting that I was at his house and posting all that, not knowing you ain't even supposed to be around me. You ain't supposed to be doing that. I'm hungry, true. I don't think it's no taco truck over here. Who is that? You in the nail shop right now? I'm hungry.
Adobe Acrobat Studio is all new. What can PDF Spaces with AI do? Do a sales invoice good enough to eat. Adobe Express brings the heat. Now we're talking. It's time to share. Every page, every doc, everything's right there. Now you can do that with the all-new Acrobat.
Subaru is the largest corporate donor to the National Park Foundation, helping to protect our parks for future.
Yes, Nurse Petty, she went back to that house knowing that if she got a restraining order against that man, why go back? That's why I've been saying from the very beginning about Kiki that she most definitely is a Down syndrome baby. I stand on that even now. This woman is nutsy bobo. I'm telling you, she is a Down syndrome baby.
Yeah, I could do better. Definitely the way he punched. When we do fight, he punch all like kind of slow. He kind of slow with it. He go like that. He fight like that. Like what is that? You know? So I try to grab the, toxic shit. Yeah, toxic shit. Yeah, he ain't changed. I'm running. Let him use it in court. Shit, I hit him back. So what? Let him use it in court. I defended myself, boo. Did you not hear what I said before he started recording? He with me. And once I started reacting to him trying to fight me, then he recorded. You didn't hear that part though. The recording. I am what's that called? Protecting myself. I'm protecting myself. So no, I'm not going over there no more. I ain't going over there no more. I see what he's trying to do. He want me to lay there and take the shit, or if not, if I start tripping, he gonna record. That's what it look like. I am leaving him alone. I am leaving him alone. I am leaving him alone. This is what I needed to see right here. I needed to see him try to tear me down as a person too. Not only did you cheat on me, but you sat there. Y'all didn't hear that message he told me? He said the wedding was fake. He said he didn't want to marry me. He said all of that was fake. So yeah, I'm leaving that alone. Like, it makes sense on why he did me like that. He used me. He used me this whole time. It makes sense. If you need a man that bad, just get a new one. Yeah, you're right. Fuck it. Let me get a new one. That's my house though. Y'all forgot that? That's my house. It's not even in his name. That's my name. And I needed my printer. I also needed my wigs I had there. I had some stuff there. So I'm confused. Dick must be good because it look. No, it ain't good. It's just I don't care about sex. I'm not a big sex person. He don't even do things that I need him to do. Like I ain't had oral sex in 3 years.
What in the oh my gosh. Lady, what the fuck is you talking about? Did the internet need to know how long it's been since you had oral sex? I haven't had oral sex in 3 years. Who the fuck cares? Boy, please, ladies and gentlemen, if you're picking up this content, please hit the like button. Please. Now, women, hold on. Now, I want the women to chime in on this. No, I can't let that part go. No. Now, look. It's women that's on the internet and they do their thing, right? But would you in sound mind tell strangers, oh, well, I haven't had oral sex in like 3 years? Boy, this lady is nutsy bobo for real.
I ain't got my crochet like that. So let's just keep it real. It wasn't that. Use me for what? That house is mine. The house, the lights, the internet, the food, everything is mine. I put everything there. Well, I did. I haven't did it in the last month since I've been in my new house. So that's why he's starting a trip. Talking about, can you put some food in here for me? I said, no, I cannot put no food in there for you. You could do that yourself. Yeah, he mad because I've stopped doing for him. I'm not doing for him anymore. And he's mad. He even said, well, I'm gonna take you to court for all the money you made and I'm gonna take it back. That's what he said. He said he's gonna take me for everything that I have. That's what he said. So yeah. The phone, mine, it's in my name, everything. He have nothing. When I met him, he was staying with his mama in a room with a car with no AC. He was all that. It's all mine.
Graduation was so exciting, and I don't even think it was just for me. It was for my.
It's time that I get free. It's time I get free. I need some good loving. I need some good loving in my life. I need some good fun time in my life. I need all that right now.
I thought you said that you weren't even having sex and you haven't had oral sex in over 3 years. So which one is it? You get a gong for that. What? fucking Looney Tune ass woman. Girl, you is nuts. Something is really wrong with you. You just had said you weren't worried about no damn sex, that you didn't have oral sex in 3 years. Now you need some loving. Oh, boy.
No, he don't have a job in the oil field, sweetie. Who told you that? I think he just got one, but no, he wasn't working for the last month. He's been Ubering. He's an Uber driver, sweetie. Sorry. He doesn't have any money. That's how he got me. He was in the Uber field. He was in the oil field when we met, and then he kept getting fired because apparently he don't do his job right. Apparently he lazy. He kept getting fired, and I kept having his back. I kept holding the rent down. I paid for the cruise. I kept holding everything down. He don't never keep a job, sweetie. Y'all think that he got money? I am the big dog. I am the big dog.
So if you the big dog, then why you getting on the internet crying and accepting donations then? If you the big dog and you the one with the money, then why are you on the internet accepting money from strangers for your sob-ass story? Thank you, LaTanya, for that $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Right, that part right there, Nurse Betty. That part right there.
Sweetie, get that right. And he messed me up. He messed me up. He messed me up. He had money a little bit, y'all. Like I said, when he do get back working in the oil field, he'll have money. But it only lasts for like a month or two, because sometimes the oil field is temporary. The oil fields are temporary. So sometimes he have money. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes he'll get a big check. He'll get like a $5,000 check. But he'll off. You know what I'm saying? So he don't have nothing to show for it. Then he broke again. And then he do work. And then he don't. So yeah. I love that he cooked for me. I love that he is good to my kids. I love that he's a clean freak. He like to wash clothes and he like to dry clothes.
So he cleans, cooks, and take care of the kids. So what the hell is you doing? Big dog, what is you doing then? If he doing all that shit, what is you cooking and cleaning and making sure your own kids is good? That part right there, Nurse Betty. That part right there.
He fixed the bed. I mean, he basically like do everything in the house. I give him that. That's what made me fall in love. He'll always take care of the house, like really, really good. Like I didn't have to take trash. I have to remember how to do laundry again because he do the laundry.
Oh wow. Girl, bye. Did y'all hear? She said, I forgot how to do laundry and fold clothes. Now, do y'all believe that she is a Down syndrome baby? That ain't no flex at all.
Laundry. He do everything. He clean, he cook. He take my kids to school. I mean, he does a lot. He's very active.
He did all of that, stupid, because you was the big dog. He was the big dog. He played the game. He knew you had a little money, so of course he was going to do all the things that you like, what you're naming off now. Girl, bye.
Yeah, that's what I loved about him. I didn't care about the money. You know, I didn't mind paying the rent. He'll have his half sometimes. I'm not gonna say he don't have his half all the time, but
Hey Meta, start slow motion.
This is the Premier League.
This most dramatic of games.
Nurse Petty, y'all, she double talking like a motherfucker. First he broke and he ain't got shit. Now all of a sudden, she was never tripping about his half on the rent. Double talking at his finest, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she doing at this point is she's double talking.
You know, he have money here and there, you know. He just need to learn how to get his shit together. Oh, he been on child support the whole time too. He still owe that, but he's finally done. So yeah. Yep. He took care of the house. But his personality, now he childish, bro. He too childish for me. I ain't gonna lie, he used to get on my nerves. Like, he real childish. He play too much. And he don't kiss me. He don't like kissing. He don't like cuddling like that. I don't like how he don't clean underneath his nails. I don't like how he got shit stains in his drawers.
What the fuck? But the man cleans. So you want us to believe? Ladies and gentlemen, she wants us to believe that the man has dirty nails, and she's now saying that he has shit stains in his goddamn drawers. You can't make this shit up right here. Hey, good morning, Insatiable. I see you up in the building, bro. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you, bro. Hope all is well. Boy, this is some double talking bullshit right here.
I don't like how I gotta make him take a bath. I don't like none of that stuff, honestly. But
wait, but you just said that the man is a clean freak. Oh Lord. What up with it, Cozy? I am so confused about this shit right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am so confused. Did she or did she not, ladies and gentlemen, just say that he is a clean freak? So how you turn around? This is hilarious.
I fell for it. I did. I fell for it. Yep. And I hate getting up in the morning. So
look, if anybody will sit back and listen to her, you know she double talking. How can I believe anything that she's saying at this point? Because one minute he a clean freak. He cleans the house. He washes the dishes. He washes the clothes. He folds the clothes. He takes the kids to school. Then on another end, he got dirty nails. He got dirt underneath his nails. He got shit stains up in his damn drawers. I mean, what in the entire fuck? You just sat up here and said that you had to make him take a bath? Well, riddle me this. If you just said not too long ago that he is a clean freak, then why would you have to make him take a bath? If anything, he should know to take a goddamn bath. Double talking, lying, and crying for the internet for monetary gain at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll take my kids to school every morning. Like, yep. And he'll bring me coffee. He take good care of me. When I'm sick, because y'all know I'm sickly. So he take real good care of me. But he don't like me. He don't like me.
He don't like
You're absolutely right. He do not like me. And we met through him buying a plate for me. He bought a plate for me. I was selling plates. That's how we met. I was selling plates on Facebook. And I married him because he was giving me everything I want. You know what I'm saying? I was okay with not getting oral. I was okay with all that. You know, I was okay.
What?
You know? Who said it ain't your turn yet? Bye, man. It ain't your turn yet. What happened? What I miss? I felt love. I felt love, you know? Yeah, I liked it how he was he took care of home. He go fishing, you know, he make good.
Correct, Nurse Patty. She just said they met while he was Uber driving. She just said that, see? And people will still donate to this woman. People will still donate to this woman. All this double talking that she doing, and I bet it's still gonna be some people that will donate to her.
He go crabbing, like, you know.
Oh, what is that? It's called light.
Find your fun again. Carnival is calling.
Sometimes life can be a little messy, but with next-gen Nuvella Performance...
I'm gonna see your nails, girl.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, they cute. Thank you. Okay. You going out tonight?
Oh, look at them edges, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at it.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday. Enjoy your day and to many, many more.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, Lord.
From now on, though, y'all, I'm about to have rules.
See, you know, people will screenshot that shit. Just, ladies and gentlemen, come on now. Why did she even turn her head? Why did she even turn her head in the first place?
Happy birthday. Enjoy your day and to many, many.
Why? Somebody in the chat tell me where I'm lying at. Somebody right goddamn now is taking a screenshot of the no edge Kiki. People sometimes that be on the internet, most times, ladies and gentlemen, just don't have no shame at all.
More. You're welcome.
Oh, Lord, that is bad.
From now on, though, y'all, I'm about to have rules. He has to be an eater. I mean, he has to be a real eater. He has to eat it every day.
Ill. Don't no man want to be eating down there on no Down syndrome, baby. No. Ain't nobody gonna respect that. Ain't no man. Look, that man better be ugly as fuck for him to go down there on your box. I'm telling you now. No, hell fuck no.
He has to be a provider. He has to have jobs.
Jobs.
He has to have a stable job. I'm sorry, a stable job. And he gotta have a big old thing. I got horrible taste in men. I really do. And he gotta not be a mama's boy. I cannot deal with that again. I can't deal with that. He cannot be traumatized. He cannot be none of that. But he has to be an eater. I'm stressing the eater out this time. He has to be an eater.
No man in a right mind, unless he's a nasty son of a bitch, would even go down there to eat your box. Okay? No matter how much you keep saying, I want to eat her, I want to eat her. If a man has seen you do all the shit that you doing on the internet, again, unless he a nasty son of a bitch, that would be the only way.
Oh, I ain't worrying about it. I'm not taking care of not a single man ever again. I don't give a damn. I know the signs now. I know the signs. Oh, I know the signs. If a nigga asks me for something, got it. I already know the signs. I know the signs. I promise I'm not going back to him. I need an eater. So where's the eater? I need an eater.
Oh my God, she is a Down syndrome baby for real. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make this shit up. She don't take none of this shit seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Now she is on the internet talking about now she needs her an eater. Girl, bye.
No, I want to date right now. Let me eat. I mean, let them eat.
You said it right the first time. You want to eat. Yeah, you said it right the first time. You want to eat. Talking about some let them eat. Girl.
Eat. Let them eat. They want to eat. Let them eat. What you say? How you can't keep a house clean? Okay, let me explain to y'all about my cleaning. I have to hire a maid. So I could.
Whoa! Hold on. Did y'all just hear she said she got. Wow. So you got to hire a. I'm done. I'm completely done. Did I just hear her right say that she got the hire? So y'all people that's donate to her, y'all better donate to her so she can get a maid, so she can get her house clean. Because she too lazy to do it herself.
Clean probably like half of the month. But the other half of the month, when I'm having my treatments, when I'm not dancing on Facebook and I'm not shaking ass, that's when my body is sick. That's when my disease, that's when I'm getting my treatments and I can't. So using a broom, I can't. Doing my hair, I can't. It's a lot of stuff I can't do when I'm going through my sickly time. You ready, Helen? You ready? You ready? I'm after her. I'm 11.
With Snipes Reserve, you can earn rewards on every purchase and have access to all the exclusive heat.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer, but like you, Harold has stuff to do. He takes Nubeca.
Or 12.
Rachel, look, don't act so surprised now, Rachel. You know I've been actually going over her content. Shout out to Carlos King though for bringing the content to YouTube. But come on, that you're not surprised about no Kiki, man. Uncle L, fuck no, because that means that I'm a nasty ass Negro to even want to fuck with her on any level. But she can't shake that broom around that goddamn apartment and clean up. How come she can't shake her ass and clean that goddamn apartment? She'd rather shake her ass on the internet and then play sick so she can't clean up. Boy, I swear you can't make this shit up.
So when I'm having these, he'll eat it every once in a while, y'all, but I really didn't like it.
Yes, Rachel, this is the lady in the wedding dress. She didn't hit the internet again. Yes. Now she's been quiet for at least a month. So I will give her that. She's been quiet for a month. But it's all erupting right now. So yes, Rachel, this is the wedding dress woman. Yes. That you're dead on the money. Yes.
It wasn't that good. He sucked it too hard, like he's trying to bite it off. So, but anyways, I ain't saying that no more. But yeah, so when I'm having my sickly times, I can't do it. I can't do certain stuff, y'all. So that's the issue. So when I'm sick and I'm having my myasthenia flare-ups, I cannot clean. It's a lot of stuff I can't do. I can't shake no ass. It's a lot. You ready? Okay. All right, y'all. Helen is ready. Well, if a man can't accept me, okay, I'm gonna call y'all back.
I've never heard a grown person say because of their illness that they can't clean when they ill. But right now, ain't nothing wrong with you because you're clean on the internet, performing and everything. So how come when you're not sick, you're not able to clean that goddamn house? This is amazing. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. But these are the type of games that people like to play on the internet for monetary gain. In my opinion, it's never worth putting my personal business out here on the internet and have people judge my situation without all the way knowing. And see, that's why, to me, your personal business should not be on the internet. That's just my personal opinion, because a lot of people cannot take the criticism. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Rachel. Appreciate that slap on the neck. But again, shout out to Carlos King for that video. Look, y'all know if anything should come about again with her, I'm going to report on it and I'm going to talk about it. Lord Jesus Christ. This is just truly amazing right here, y'all. All right, I'm taking a quick commercial break, y'all. I'll be back. Shout out to Andrea D. Kimball. Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. We not friends like that for you to be calling me all really nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready, right, to talk. I'm going to drop this link and I'm going to see what all the fuck you want, right? I'll hear you out. But then after that, bro, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm not going to talk about you when I actually say, right, that I'm not going to talk about you, then I'm not going to talk about you. Right? I don't have to. Even when you was on Sears platform, you was trying to talk to me then. I'm not going to address you anymore. Matter of fact, this is an improv live, y'all. This is an improv live stream. Right? I wasn't even planning on going live. Right? But I have to address this and I have to put it out on YouTube because why? I know you on YouTube. I don't know you on in real time. So I'm not going to ever talk to you on no back end at all, ever. Right? I'm not going to ever do that. If you want to address me about anything, you address it for everybody to hear. What the fuck is you trying to call me on the back end? I'm not going to. If we ain't getting money together, We not getting no money together. Call your son. Mentor your son. There's nothing that you can get from me. Remember, you don't need a motherfucker like me, right? You can stand on your own. So that's exactly what the fuck we gonna do. You have no right reason to call me on the back end for nothing. I don't know you. Miss Eve, this is for you, Miss Eve. And it's nice and frosty too. Right? Again, I don't know you, right? Outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube, right? I know your persona of what you show on YouTube, right? We not friends like that for you to be calling me, all right, willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life, and if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready to talk. You don't dictate when I want to talk. That's not how that goes, nigga. When I feel like talking, then I will set up a line, upcoming like I always do, and I'll follow through on what I do. Now, what you do is what you do. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, bro, right? Stop talking that line with me because, see, you better know one thing about what I will do, or I will tell. Right? Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I don't know you. I know your persona of what you show right on YouTube. Right? Right? Again, I don't know you. I don't know you. Right? I don't know you. Now, I'm going to go over this video, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Insatiable for bringing this story to my attention. We're going to go into it right now. Hold on, give me one moment. Y'all, please hit that like button if you're picking up the content thus far this morning on a Wednesday. All right. I believe today is the 10th. December the 10th of 2025, almost about to be 7 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. We 2 hours in. Please hit that like button. Now, this is from the Dynamic Reason channel. I'm already subbed up to this brother. This brother do be putting out some very good content. All right. Now,
what's going on, guys?
Let me give y'all the title of his video. New details about the Georgia dad unalived at Bojangles restaurant protecting his daughter. Fair use. This is not of my own content. Shout out to the Dynamic Reason channel for putting this content together on this channel. Fair use allows me to give commentary and react to this particular story. Again, shout out to the Dynamic Reason channel. What's up, 777? Good morning, man. Happy Wednesday to you, bro. Hope all is well. Glad to see you up in the chat.
Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate the support. Guys, some more information has come out about the Palmetto, Georgia Bojangles restaurant shooting, in which a manager supposedly got into an argument with a teenage employee who in turn called her father. And he came up there and was shot to death in the parking lot of the Bojangles by a manager. This guy right here, Maurice Evans. Now they're saying this guy's 23 or 24, if I remember his age correctly, but he's young. This guy right here shot this man, Dominique Goodman, the father of the teenage employee that Mr. Evans had a problem with. Now, more information has come out. This guy was supposed to appear in court today, and he waived his right to appear in court, so he didn't show up. And more information has come out. You know, when we first did the first story earlier, a few hours earlier, we didn't know the particulars, but a little bit more information came out to tell you what led to this deadly shooting. Let's check it out, and I'll come back with my commentary as always.
Now at noon, a Fulton County family is devastated after a man was gunned down in a Bojangles parking lot. His daughter works there, and police say her co-worker is the suspected shooter. Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner is live for us.
Uh-oh. Good morning, keep the change. I see you coming in. Oh, now I get a chance to play this. I haven't played this drop in a long time. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, keep the change. I see you coming in. Oh, yeah, I get to play this drop finally. God damn, keep the change. Family that got you up in the morning time. Oh, yeah, I got to play this now. Shit. Good morning. 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 Change. Good morning. Change. Good morning. Change. Good morning. Change. Keep the change. What you doing? I see you keep the change. I'm glad you listening. I see you keep the change. I'm glad you listening. I see you keep the change. Change. What you doing? Shout out to KTC up in the building, y'all. Shout out to KTC up in the building.
Taxes was feeling unwelcome. Now taxes.
What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping, it's come out about the Palmetto.
Wait a minute, let me get past that.
Teenage.
Stated after a man was gunned down in a Bojangles parking lot. His daughter works there, and police say her co-worker is the suspected shooter. Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner is live for us in Palmetto with those details. Joshua, what happened here?
Yeah, it's been a morning of piecing this whole thing together between witnesses and police statements, but we do know it all happened right here at this Bojangles off a very busy Roosevelt Highway Sunday afternoon. This is the parking lot where this all took place. Now, here's what witnesses and police tell us happened. They say that two employees at a Bojangles had an argument, two team members, resulting in one employee calling her father. That man has been identified, the father, as Dominic Goodman. Now, a witness says Goodman approached the employee in the parking lot, and the two got into a fight. That account was corroborated by police just minutes ago. Now, that's when the employee, identified as 25-year-old Maurice Evans, pulled a handgun and shot Goodman, who died at the scene. This is all allegedly. An arrest warrant states that Evans was still on the scene when police arrived and did admit to killing Goodman. He's charged with murder, aggravated assault, and possession of a weapon during a commission of a felony. He waived his first court appearance this morning. Now, I also spoke with Goodman's employer early this morning. He works at Honda South. That's in Morrow. That's about 20 miles or so to our west. They were obviously devastated. That news.
Now, I'm trying to get the gist of the story. This Insatiable actually sent this to me. I'm not all the way aware of this situation though, KTC. So I'm giving y'all a raw review off of this because, again, I'm not all the way familiar with the situation, so I don't want to speak out of turn about it.
Broken to the employees during the morning sales meeting where he was. Goodman was a salesperson there. They said that he was, quote, our top salesman. Reporting live at Bojangles on Palmetto, or excuse me, in Palmetto. Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.
Atlanta Bojangles manager is behind bars today after police say he shot and killed the father of another worker.
Atlanta News First Tracy McPeer joins us now live from outside the Bojangles on Roosevelt Drive in Palmetto. So Tracy, what do we know about the victim in all this?
Well, today we learned that 43-year-old Dominic Goodman was considered to be the top salesman at the Honda South dealership. Now, his family tells us he was a hard worker and also a devoted dad. In fact, he was responding to a phone call from his daughter, who worked here at this Bojangles, when he was killed. On Monday, cars pulled up to the drive-thru at the Bojangles on Roosevelt Highway all day, but it remains closed after 43-year-old Dominic Goodman was shot to death in the parking lot Sunday afternoon. Goodman's family tells us his daughter worked at this Bojangles and called him about a manager who was harassing her at work. They tell me the manager, Maurice Evans, was sent home from work yesterday, but waited here in the parking lot. Palmetto police tell Atlanta News First that the suspect, Maurice Evans, and Goodman engaged in an altercation in the parking lot around 1 p.m. Witnesses stated Evans discharged a firearm, fatally wounding Goodman. Palmetto police tell us Evans was taken into custody without incident, and according to his arrest warrant, Evans even admitted he shot Goodman. Evans waived his first appearance and is being held at the Fulton County Jail. Now, Evans is now facing 3 charges: aggravated assault.
What I don't understand is, why involve your father into something like that instead of actually doing it the right way? If you really felt that way, why not the police be involved right off the riff? Now, I get it. You know, you telling your father that you being harassed at your job is one thing. But you, of all people, the daughter should have already known that the daddy was gonna defend his daughter no matter what the situation is. I just got to be real. I feel like she did. I think this is just my opinion, y'all. I feel like she put her dad in a fucked up situation at her job. I feel like she should have called the police and had the police involved in that situation first. The daddy going in blind, only listening to her side of it and not knowing the full scope of what's really going on. Now, again, that don't excuse what the young man did as far as shooting him, so I'm not excusing that at all. But it's just a real messed up situation, in my opinion. And again, if she really felt that harassed by her manager, co-worker, or whatever, why not just call the police and get them involved?
Possession of a firearm in the commission of a felony and murder. Reporting live from Palmetto, I'm Tracy A. McPeer, Atlanta News First.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Dumb shit.
I totally agree. And I get it. And I don't even know how old this young lady is. I don't know how old this young lady is, Uncle L, and I get it. I get her calling her father to let her father know, right? But right after she talked to her father, she should have got on the phone and called the police. I firmly believe that it was a step missed in that whole situation. In my opinion, after she called her father first, she should have called the police. Get a paper trail. Don't allow your father to be put in, well, too late for that. Now, right, I don't know how young I don't even know her age. I didn't hear the age part. So I'm trying to listen out for that part to see if it's going to come up.
Did you pay attention to it? Now, they talked about a little bit about Mr. Goodman.
Good morning, Miss Eve.
About how he's a good dad. Man's 43 years old. Was a salesman at a Toyota dealership. I think they said it was Toyota. I can't remember, but he was the best salesman there. Had a lot to live for. Responding to a call of harassment from his daughter at the hands of somebody at a job, a manager, as he's on his way up there or whatever from a disagreement when the daughter called him, the manager was sent home as well. You know it was a bad fallout at the job if he was sent home. So him as a manager, they send him home. Instead of him leaving, he gets in the damn car. He gonna sit there and wait. He ready for the smoke. Dumb shit. And you see this in a lot of young people and older people nowadays with frail egos. They got to prove that they better than bad. Or you gonna call somebody, let me show you what I do when somebody get called on me. Why? It's always an out and they never take it. Bro, you didn't need no problems. You're lucky you still had your job after arguing with this girl, whether you was right or wrong. They sent you home. Just leave. No, you're going to stay up there because you talking trash to this girl. She going back and forth.
Yeah, so they said apparently, yeah, they got into an argument and they sent both of them home. But instead of him going home, he sat in the car and waited until the young woman's father came on up there. So he basically was looking for a problem at that point, and he had to understand that that's now, again, they both was arguing, they both got sent home, right? So I don't believe that the police even got involved until after the incident. But I believe, though, KTC, if she would have called the police right after she called her father to tell her, I think her father would still be alive right now. That's just my opinion.
With you, most likely, and you're going to let her know I'm a man, too. And now look at you. Look at you. That older man come up there, and you see he got some size on him. Now, I don't know if this guy got size on him, the young boy, but he going to stand up there and go head up with him. They got the fighting. And all of a sudden, you pull that thing out and blast him, a bitch move. You should have took your stupid ass home.
So, wait a minute. So if they fighting at first, then why he must have the father must have been getting the better of the young man. And see, that's the punk shit that I be talking about. That's some punk ass shit. Because he getting the better of you in the fight. You don't want to lose the fight, so you pull your gun out and you shoot the man. Boy, that is some sucker shit right there.
And that's the thing, man. You ain't got to prove nothing out here to nobody. Because with you being at that job, or without you being at that job, guess what? Your ass in jail, when they went over there today, after horrific killing in the parking lot, guess what? Business was open. And that position that you had, that you probably fought hard to get, is going to go to somebody else while you sit in jail and make the news and look bad as hell. And it's the thing, man. You know, it's easy to say sometimes, oh, we need to resolve conflict and stuff. And I say that myself because I'm from a different era than this 23-year-old man. But nowadays, man, in the way we in the era of antagonizing and bullying and all this type of stuff, a lot of times these younger dudes out here, the slightest thing, especially when they be raised by single parents, and I don't know what's problem, or they come from households where they be abused or see a lot of violent stuff and all this. They think different. They act different. It's fucking crazy. You got two different generations of men up there. And one is dead. One is dead. Sad. I mean, how much frustration and anger did this guy have in him to where he took the life of this older man? This is something.
He's a coward. Most of these young people, they can't take an ass whooping, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just be honest. None of these young people can accept getting their ass whooped. That's like a cardinal sin to them. And it's sad, really, because at least you will live to fight another day. But when you pull your gun out because of the father getting the best of you in a fight, y'all fighting, and you had to pull your gun out to get the ups on him and then shoot him. What the fuck did you expect that man to do once his daughter called him and told him that you is up at the job harassing her. Look, I wonder, do you have any kids? I wonder, do you have a daughter? If your daughter was to have called you while she at work and told you that a man that works with her is harassing her, what the fuck would you would have did?
Somebody's dad. And that's the thing. It's no level of respect anymore. I don't give a damn what's going on, me and some girl and stuff like that. I am not going to fight her father. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to sit around there and wait for him to come and fight on me if that was the case.
I totally agree with that, Miss Eve. Just because you come from a single parent household, that don't mean nothing, because you got a lot of rotten ass kids on out here with both parents up in the damn house. It's all about choices. It's all about choices. So you're dead correct about that shit.
I'ma leave. Shit ain't that serious. It's the craziest thing. People stay there when they know they're in a situation that could possibly be detrimental to them. You shot somebody because you stayed there.
But Uncle L, he may try to pull that, but that's not going to work, especially if they was fighting at first. If the father never pulled out a weapon on him, then what would make him pull his gun out just to shoot him? Because in my mind, if they in a fight and they have to pull their gun out on the individual, that means that the other individual was getting the better of him in the fight. That's just the way I see it, because what other reason for him to pull his gun out and shoot him? This young man was not trying to take no ass whooping, and he figured like, hey, I'm about to kill all this shit right here. Boom, boom. But he stayed there and he waited on that man to come on up there. So that is what, ladies and gentlemen, premeditated.
And in the realm of common sense, in the justice system, they're going to look at that. Oh, you could have left, but you didn't. You're charged with murder. You're charged with this. Oh, I was defending myself. No, you wasn't. If you was defending yourself, you'd have drove the fuck home.
That part right there. That part right there. He could claim all the self-defense shit all the fuck he want. But motherfucker, you stayed there and you waited. You had intentions on doing that man harm. Stupid son of a bitch. You had all the intentions if you stayed your ass on up there to wait to see. Bro, you just didn't killed yourself. Excuse me. You have just forfeited your life now in jail over something that you could have had just prevented by just leaving. You didn't have to fight her father. You didn't have to do that shit.
That's the thing, man. You know what I mean? A lot of times, let people have their shit. If a person's a rotten person, let life take care of them. You know what I mean? Karma gonna catch him one day or another, way or another. So does time. You ain't got to prove nothing. He's 23 years old, just started his life, and ain't even got his footing yet. And now he done threw his life away out of a fit of anger and want to prove that he better than the next person, or that he's a real one. Stupid shit. This whole thing is heartbreaking all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Father goes up there, and I don't know if he came up there fiery. You know what I mean? He might have came up there on some rah-rah. You don't know. But it's just crazy how this whole thing unfolded and everybody lost. This man lost his life.
Well, Egan, I'm sure that it's some type of body cam footage behind this. If anything should come available and I'm able to find it, y'all know I'm going to report on it. The man was 43 years old, ladies and gentlemen. 43 years old. This is really sad. This is a sad story all the way around the board. My condolences to the family. It's just all the way sad. I wouldn't have talked to him my own self, though, insatiable. I'm going to be honest, right? Not without the police, though, because these young people are too unstable. They already don't want to listen to people older than them. They don't respect. These young people do not respect older people. So, to me, him trying to talk to that young man, I would have had the police right there. You got to nowadays, because you got to cover yourself. You got to protect yourself. See how messy this bullshit is? If the police was involved from the riff, I don't think that man would have lost his life. And that is my personal opinion about this. If the police would have been involved earlier in this whole situation, this 43-year-old man would still be alive, in my opinion.
This guy lost part of his life and freedom and his job. This girl lost her father. It's upsetting. It's the holidays. Motherfuckers don't even give a damn.
They don't. And notice every time when it's the Christmas, New Year's, people start acting all wild and crazy. But this right here takes the cake right here. This young man has threw away his life because he couldn't keep his ego in check. Because like my man said, he had to sit up here and prove himself that he wasn't no punk. That wasn't even that type of situation. All the fuck you had to do is just leave and go home. Cool off. Try again another day. Man, look, Egan, I'm calling the police. I'm going to tell. Look, I'm not going to go through all this old dumbass shit with people. I'm going to make sure I cover myself in the situation. So guess what? Old Johnny Blaze going to tell. Yes. Y'all know from the very beginning, I ain't changing out of that. I'm going to tell. Okay? Just as sure as my goddamn name, I'm going to tell. Shout out to the meal ticket for public figure killer.
I'm the public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back.
The fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker.
I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. I gave it for the kids. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you get them shoes to? That's the fuck I want to know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker, no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I want to know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from? And sir, if you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want my money back. Cause you a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You wanna play this game with me? I swear you don't want to play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro.
See, fucking then, I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you, Kwame Brown is the biggest cap.
Who the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
That again, that shoe drive was a sham because I didn't see nothing. I saw a picture of you probably had did that several days ago and staged it. Staged it.
Trolling bitches.
Shout out to the chat. Wait a minute. Shout out to the chat this morning. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up on me. I appreciate y'all picking up on the content. I really do. Look, yes, I am here to entertain, but I'm also here to inform and to give my perspective on certain things that goes on in the world, right? And although I understand that as a human being, we are not perfect, but we do have issues that it just needs to be addressed. You got too many people that's on the internet for the wrong reasons, in my opinion. Now, I get it. You want to get on here and make monetary gain. I get it. But why show a messy, toxic type of thing on the internet, right? The internet is something else. Oh, you stayed up north, huh? A-Dub, you stayed up north, huh? I know where you was. If you say, well, I don't know about you putting the address there. I wouldn't have did that, but hey, I get it. But yeah, I know exactly where you was in Chicago. Damn, you was up north, so shit. A-Dub, you got some money then. And yeah, A-Dub, you got money then, because shit, it's most definitely ain't cheap. It's expensive as fuck to live up north. Yeah, it's expensive as shit to live up north. I'm telling you, anybody that's from Chicago knows that up north is by far the most expensive side of Chicago is up north. You better have some serious money to even live in that area either way. I'm telling you, don't think you're going to go up north and you get an apartment on out there or even out, man, look here. you better have some money. And you said you stayed up there for 8 months. So if you don't mind me asking you then, A-Dub, what made you move? Was it the expensive atmosphere up north, or you just decided you just want to uproot and go somewhere else? Because I'm telling you, up north is expensive as fuck. I even lived up north for probably like maybe 3-4 years. I mean, I had a job and everything. I had more than one job. And again, that rent out there is never cheap. Oh, okay, you put in too much work. Okay. Say less then, A-Dub. I already understand then. Say less. Once you said that, then I completely understand why you left. All right, so I got one more video before I get on up out of here, y'all. I ain't going to take up too much of y'all time. Again, I do appreciate y'all pulling up on me on this live stream this morning. Shout out to y'all for pulling up and showing out up in the chat. All right. Now, this next video is from Say Cheese. I want to make sure I say his name the right way. Wait a minute. Matter of fact, again, this gentleman has some choice words for Charleston White. Fair use. This is not of my own content. Shout out to Say Cheese for putting this together with the interview with this gentleman. We will get his name in all of this. We're gonna get it. I just want to make sure I hear his name because I don't want to mispronounce his name.
Hey, Meta, play gorgeous.
Hey, Doja,
Thank you.
Hey, Jim. I was wondering.
Let me guess.
Oh, man. Had to bring him back, man. Most controversial guy on the East Coast right now. Pop. Oskino.
Oskino. Okay. Oskino. Got it now. Oskino. Salute to you, brother. It's a reason why I'm going over this because, again, I'm not the only one that be seeing what the hell Charleston White be doing. This man knows exactly what the fuck Charleston White is doing. But let's hear it from his perspective. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only, solely to give my commentary and my reaction to this interview with Osinko. I know I've mispronounced it again. My bad.
Man, listen. When I wear these glasses right here, the Malcolm X's, that mean I'm in a forgiving mood.
Okay.
That mean I'm in a. I'm doing my Malcolm X thing by any means necessary, but like being politically correct and like not being so forceful and so mean how I usually be sometimes.
Okay, so let's go through it. I mean, you're into it with everybody from the Shady Blacks to the Johnny Macs. Who are we forgiving today?
Well, I can't forgive Shady Black because I don't like him because he's devilish. Now Johnny Mac I can forgive. He just kind of slow. So you know when somebody's slow and kind of you get him grace.
Mm-hmm.
He a type boy. He can't. I'm pretty sure he can't pass a GED. So I'm not going to treat him how I would treat somebody as my equal. So I got to give him some grace. He even said he's going to quit doing the internet. Did you see that?
I seen that. Yeah.
Did you see what I said? I said don't quit, bro.
Yeah.
So I said even if it's me, don't let nobody words make you quit. Even me. See, my thing is they might say all this stuff about me. I don't want to see nobody poor and broke. I just want you to know not to play with me. That's it. So I forgive Johnny Mac.
What about Garcia?
I don't think I forgive Garcia.
Yes. Cozy just said too, he rapped with state property. So I'm guessing that yes, he is from Philly.
I don't think I can. Not yet.
I mean, he didn't say anything personal about you.
It's almost like it's almost like somebody, your little brother hanging with you every day. You had love for him, and he turned you.
So you're disappointed. You're more so disappointed.
It hurt. And you try to be tough and all that. It's just like that's why I ground him with dust. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you people I won't forgive. I won't even Charleston White, your man. I don't care. I don't hate him. You know why? I'm gonna tell you, that's your man, but he's a clown.
Oskino. Thank you, Muso, because you know I be fucking up people's names like a motherfucker. Oskino. My bad. Shout out to Oskino. Yeah, because Muso, you know I'm bad with names sometimes, man. I be fucking people's names up. I'm surprised Carlos didn't come up in the chat, say the hosts be bobbling names.
First of all, let's get that first. I'm forgiving, but he's a clown. But I know what he do on purpose. He say whatever the opposite thing that's polarizing. So like, I don't take it personal. Because at the end of the day, I know he's smart enough to know losing a child not a game. I mean, because if he got a child, if he lost it, even what I'm saying about my child, if he lost his child, I won't say that because I don't gotta say that for views. But you gotta understand, I'm more handsome than Charleston White. I really did things that Charleston White's known for being a rat. He's no. I mean,
Oskino. Charleston White, he called you a rat. Do that sound pretty accurate up in the chat from Oskino? Is he dead on with what he just said, ladies and gentlemen? Do you agree that Charleston White is a rat?
When Charleston White got to wake up in the morning and get his eye out of the glass cup and put it in his face, right? If I woke up and I was Charleston White, I would jump out the first window. So I don't even take it personal with him saying nothing about me. When I see him get smacked up in the barbershop behind his girlfriend, I knew he was a chump. So
Whoa! Once he got slapped up in the barbershop and hid behind his wife, boy, shots is fired. Woo! Oskino ain't bullshitting with old Charleston White. I gotta go along with you on that. He did hide behind his goddamn wife. Like a chump. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Oskino. You ain't lying.
Don't take he like a little kid that's in the third floor window throwing rocks at your car, and you can't get in his house. So he's like, so I don't take people take what he take personal as a fool.
But anybody could get smacked in a barbershop though. That can happen to anybody.
Not me. Not me. I mean, I got a burn. I keep a burner every day.
I gotta disagree with that too, Sean. I've been I stay at the barbershop. Ain't nobody in sound mind just gonna come up and slap nobody like that. Not just off of like the way that shit happened. No. For one, unless you sitting up here in the dirt, unless you playing in the dirt and you bring that type of shit to the barbershop, then yeah, in that situation, yeah. But just to get slapped for no. I totally disagree with that one right there.
You smack me, you're gonna get clapped. Not only do I keep a burn, I keep a banger on me on my hip every day.
But Charleston got charged for shooting the guy who did it.
Well, he should have shot him that day. But this the thing with me, Sean. I lose the fight in a minute. You're not smacking me, and I'm hot behind no. I'll lose the fight. You'll see me get beat up, right? So my thing is this, bro. You hide behind your lady. When that's you hide behind your lady, you are a bona fide coward. But I understand he's a little guy. So he just got a lot of mouth. He's a little guy. And me and Charleston White was in the cell together. I smack his eye out his head. Pop the fuck up. So I don't get mad. I don't get mad about when he says smart stuff to me because I understand that's what he got to do to make a living. I do the same thing.
I think you and him would have a great conversation on a sit down on a podcast. That would be great conversation.
Listen, this is the thing you understand. I know what he's doing. I know he's smart. I know he's doing this to be. He want me to be like all these other niggas. Oh my God, you said that about. I'm like, let me just go crazy. I'm smart though, like you. I act like a donkey ass too. You know what I mean, Charleston White. First of all, Charleston White. I don't want to talk about violence on YouTube. Okay, I don't want to mess with shortcut and monetization. Okay, I got that. But I understand what you're doing, bro. I want to like it too. And and Meek, if you want to be cool with Meek, I put you and Meek in the same pinata and beat it with a stick until the candy fall out. It makes me no difference. Charleston White, you can bully everybody else with your wear. I don't care what you say. See, the thing with people don't like to talk about Charleston White because they got things they scared what he might say about them. I don't care about what he say about me. He's a little guy that's a rat with one eye that's from down south somewhere. He never played ball. He never rapped. He never did nothing. All he's famous for because you made him famous.
Well,
I actually agree with him because say Cheese Sean ain't tripping about it because he just getting the content. He ain't tripping about it at all. So that's but Osinko, you're right about that. Oskino, you is correct. I cannot deny what you're saying. I actually agree with what you're saying.
So before I found him, he was doing his comedian.
But he wasn't famous.
He was doing his community activist stuff.
Nobody cares about that. we just keep it at 100%.
You're right, because they didn't give a damn about it before. That's why he went on his rampage and started spazzing out and saying the most controversial things on the internet. No one paid attention to that man doing none of that community work that he so much brag about on the internet. No one cared about none of that, and Charleston White knew it. So what do Charleston White do? He flips the whole scene and just start being a fucking troll. All right? That is a fact. Because again, who really cares about some Charleston White doing community work? Nobody.
Should they care about it? Yes. Nobody cares about that.
Did you see him before fame? He does have content of out there going to the city hall, and
he was being bony and dirty. Now, look at me. I was getting money for since you wasn't getting money. Am I lying? Nigga, I've been stunting since stunting was stunting. I got signed by Jay-Z in 99. What Charleston White was that? Probably, I don't know what he was at. I never heard of him. Y'all was watching state property movies. Y'all was wearing state property clothes. They see my cars parked in the hood everywhere and all that. So when I look at him, I'm like, bro, shut the fuck. We not the same. You famous now because Sean Cotton, you're controversial, but you never did nothing like you don't have no skills.
He made a good point though. He says you talk about Meek. You talk about Meek, but he was with you before. But you talk about Jay-Z when Jay-Z believed in you, and you talk
Jay-Z
about him.
Still somebody believe or say that kids believed in you. Was you still cool with him?
Nah.
Jay-Z got a son. Jay-Z got $2 billion. He's doing everything not to take a DNA test to who don't have a mother. So certain things I just don't. Charleston White don't know nothing about me and Jay-Z, so he can't even speak on it. He said from New York. So anybody on Jay-Z dick for?
Yeah, but you said it out your mouth. Jay-Z.
Charleston White going even sucking from New York dick or not? He can't fuck New York and fuck DMX. I mean, and so what they? That's what I'm saying. For him to say anything about what I'm saying, you said 50 hustle. You said you women. Like, nigga, whatever I say, you can't say nothing about what I say. You said Gilly's son, bro. That's dead, bro. And you put his dick on his grave, on his tombstone. So when you say I say about Jay-Z, Charleston White, you suck my dick. You talking about what I said about Jay-Z? Shut the fuck up. You can't do that smart shit on me.
Damn.
All that, you're not arguing. We in court. I win every time. You was a bum nigga that told on your homies that went to jail. You ugly as shit. If whoever his girl is, if she him, I know she me. I'm tall, dark, and handsome. He's short, ugly, and handicapped. You feel me? So everything that about him, I'm better than him in every way. He just say more. He just say die.
Now, I didn't want to speak on that, Rachel, because I have no knowledge if Jay-Z ever got the DNA test to find out if that was his son. So apparently you have the information about that. And Osiko he really got a disdainment for Jay-Z. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck about all that though.
Diabolical shit, I won't go to certain levels. You know what I mean? If I want to talk about Jay-Z, Jay-Z do a lot of dirt to a lot of people. I still respect him, but this is how I see it. And the fact that he worry about me, I'm doing Jay-Z, I don't worry about what he's doing with his wife or whatever he's doing with his people. I don't give a fuck about what he's doing. You know what I mean? My whole thing with him is this, bro. You can do that bully shit with other people. You can't do that with me. I'm better than you in every way. You know what I mean? And when I went to jail for my homicide, I ain't telling nobody. You know what I mean? Nigga, you was up the court, looking like a little skinny, bony ass. Then I heard him talk about, yeah, I was in jail for murdering a white man. You ain't murdered nobody. You just told. Get your punk ass out of here. You was a fraud, punk ass. I mean,
damn.
So I told, well, mind you, again, I got my Malcolms on. I don't hate him.
Well, Rachel, enough said right there. You just said it. He's from your hood, so you know the situation way better than me. I could tell you don't too much care for Osico too much either. I could tell from what you just typed earlier when you said stop trying to make a comeback. And the other comment before you say stop lying, I say, yeah, I'm gonna stay up out of your way, Rachel, because I see already you don't like Osico at all.
I don't hate him, but I would grind him to the dust.
Would you ever sit down with him?
Why not?
Now, well, Cozy, well then, Rachel said that he did. So, I mean, hey, Cozy, I'm out of it because I don't know that to be. Look, Rachel would know because, like she said, Osico is from a hood. So I would think that she would know more about the situation with that than me, or unless you there in Philly. But I know you said you're not in Philly, so maybe I ain't gonna debate that because I can only go off of what's really true. You read about it this morning. I ain't read about that, so I'm not aware of that. So I'm not gonna touch that.
I'm a man's man. You feel me? I'm the type. I know I can't beat you, and I still fight you. I'm the type. Did something wrong to you? I can say I'm sorry, and I can forgive.
So, what up? What up? What it? Ike Love is up in the building. Salute. So now, Cozy, you see what Rachel said. Jay-Z did take the DNA, found out that it wasn't his son. So I'm just saying.
But I'm talking about a sit down, no, nothing physical, just great conversation. I think people will love that.
I would do it. I should have do millions of views.
I vaguely know about him, EV, vaguely. You feel what I'm saying? Like I remember him from off of state property, but like, do I remember his music? If he ever did any music or anything like that? Nope. So I vaguely remember him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you have to jog my memory to say where he's from as far as with state property. Then yeah, but like vaguely, I don't know nothing about this man.
That nigga, you think we ever get along though in the conversation?
He doesn't like debating, but if I catch him on the right day, he'll do it for me. He doesn't like debating other people. He feels what he stands.
Man don't have to debate, right? He got to understand that some stuff he says out of pocket. He's smart enough to know that. Now he's doing it for money. And listen, I respect the nigga saying whatever for money. I respect it because when you don't got no money, your life is fucked up. So people say, you doing this, money, all money ain't good. Oh, you ain't out here robbing a pizza store. You know what I mean? If you got to talk about me to get money, man, you better talk about me. You better talk about me. I encourage you to talk about me. I mean, so much somebody say something about me. This is the thing. People keep talking about my son, right? To a point that's losing esteem to me. I talk to my son like, but my son like, Dad, that shit don't, because that's what we all gonna die. And even Charles White got a son himself, right? God forbid he lose his son. If he lost his son, guess what? I would never play with that. Even if he do it to me, because at the end of the day, we got to go up to God and talk to him and certain things. I did enough bad shit already. Plus it's his kid. But he never lost his kid. You don't know how I feel. It's the worst thing ever. And once you go through the worst thing ever, this other shit don't really hurt the same. People talk about it, whatever, like Shady Black talk about it, all that. But I already went through the steps of losing them. That was the painful part. You know what I'm saying? So once I get this, that's why I don't battle rap, because I know somebody battle rap me and see somebody, I'm gonna probably kill them on the stage, right? But when people talk about it online, I understand you want to get in this game of being controversial. People going anything that's hurtful for you, they're going to stump on it. You got to be able to take it. That's the thing about being great.
Okay, Rachel. No worries. So, Cozy, you was correct. And it's no problem, Rachel. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, it's not like I really know the situation like that. So, you know, I can't gauge it the way y'all able to talk about it in the chat. Because, again, I knew nothing about if Jay-Z even went to go and try to get a DNA test or all of that other shit. I had no knowledge of that. Because on certain aspects of entertainment news, I don't get all in depth into, because to me, that's just getting too personal. I really like to keep it with the entertainment part of it. All that personal shit, just like with Finesse 2 Times, what he got going on with his mom and his brother, like that is a complete turnoff to me. I'm not here to get that damn personal. Oh, okay, Rachel. Okay. No, I get it. Hey, look, I get it. So I'm not mad at all. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Jay-Z dodged the bullet. That's it. That's all.
If you want to chase greatness, you can't have no weak spots. Can't be sitting up here talking about people. I talk about Puff Daddy hitting Meek from the back. I can't say that and this somebody sitting by my side and fall apart and die.
Pause. Where's this conversation going to now? Where is this conversation going to right now, ladies and gentlemen? I am confused. What? Osico, why? Damn.
It's more hurtful and more diabolical to say. I still understand that's part of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You did say on this platform before that Jay-Z did change your life, though, right?
For sure. Changed my life. Without Hov, the way I was hungry for it back then, though, I would have got on somewhere else. I wasn't taking no for an answer. But he definitely changed my life. But just because somebody changed your life, that's like somebody saying, okay, I changed your life. I respect you for that. But once you become I was 21, and I was an immature 21. You know what I'm saying? You can't, that's a long time ago. You changed my life. But what I'm saying after that is this, bro. If I see you doing certain things that I don't think is manly, I don't care about your money and none of that. I don't get money with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect you for a lot of things that you do, for even for the stuff with the young boy. Even the stuff with your daughter from out Maryland. That's your daughter. That's your son. How can I respect somebody that got billions and don't want to take care of their 2 kids? If you don't take care of them, I know you ain't gonna fuck with me. You don't fuck with them, you won't fuck with me. You signed me because I was an asset. It checked down both of us.
You may have a different opinion if you was a Memphis Bleak or if you were somebody who were around Jay-Z every day.
I'm gonna tell you why I have a different. If I was Memphis Bleak, Memphis Bleak don't have his own. Jay-Z is his lane.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer, but like you, Harold has stuff to do. He takes Nubeck.
I don't have a boss. I don't have nobody. I gotta hope they don't fire me. I don't got nobody. I gotta ask permission. I'm my own boss. That's the difference between me and Memphis Bleak. Memphis Bleak, without Jay-Z, Memphis Bleak don't exist.
Damn.
Imagine Memphis Bleak being from Philly trying to get on. He's not good enough. Mind you, like I said, I'm not going to Memphis Bleak is my brother.
Boy, hey, you hear him taking shots at Memphis Bleak? Damn. Osico is playing the game right now, ladies and gentlemen. He going for the big dogs right now. Shit.
This is something I tell him in his face. We was just on the phone every day talking. I'm mad at him because he called me and said, he called me. I was doing a reality show. Shout out to Vicky in GTV. I was doing a reality show, talking to they had like a contestant with artists trying to get on. And I just gave him a speech talking to him. He called me. Like, oh, I'm coming to Philly tomorrow. We're going to do the joint. All right. He come to Philly. But first thing he said to me, I don't want you talking bad about nobody dead kids. I'm like, what the fuck you been gossiping with? Don't call me saying no shit like that unless you gossip with some niggas. Talk about nobody dead kids. And the crazy part on Thanksgiving Day, when everybody was worried about their family and turkey and all that shit like that, I had my Windex and my cleaning supplies to go clean my son's grave off. and to go clean Freeway Son's grave off. That's what I was doing. So they talking and just talking. Memphis Bleak, you ain't come to Freeway Son's funeral or his daughter's funeral. I go clean his grave off when everybody worry about turkey with their family. I'm out there in the graveyard.
Okay, now I'm about to stop it right there because now this conversation is going somewhere else that I don't like where it's going. I didn't play this for that anyway. I just wanted y'all to hear what Osico had to say about good old Charleston White. This Osico, he ain't playing no games. He's shooting at the top. Ladies and gentlemen, he is straight. He going for all the heavy hitters, ain't he, ladies and gentlemen? God damn. Lord Jesus Christ. Well, as y'all can see, Johnny Blaze is off today from the plantation, all right? Because y'all know I would have been at work by now, right? Y'all all know that I would have been at work. But yes, Johnny Blaze is off just like you, Nurse Petty. And we rocking out. We over 3 hours in. Shout out to the chat once again for staying tuned in to the show. I appreciate y'all. But all that, what he talking about, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Again, all I wanted to let y'all hear is what he had to say about Charleston White. Now, with Charleston White, again, and even I said this, Charleston White is an all the way around clown. And if you allow that clown ass motherfucker to make you lose control, then you is a fool, in my opinion. Charleston White is all talk. He is a coward that sat there and hid behind his wife after he gets smacked up while sitting up in the damn barber's shop in the chair getting a haircut and falls asleep. You did all this bullshit on the internet and you think it was just safe. My man cleaned your goddamn clock. You hid behind your damn wife and then you ran to the goddamn car to go get your gun so you could get your lick back. We just went over the police interview not too long ago, ladies and gentlemen, remember? And it all came out that Charleston White was lying through his teeth throughout the whole thing. And I refuse, see, what it is with me when I talk about Charleston White, when I feel like it. I'm not going to sit up here and talk about everything that man says. I'm not hanging on every word that no motherfucking Charleston White says up out his mouth because I don't give a fuck. Hey, good morning, Lovelace. How are you? Hope all is well on this Wednesday morning. And thank you for tuning in to the show, Lovelace. Always good to see you. No, man. People that sit up there and want to entertain Charleston White, I get it. But I just, as sound man, can't sit up here and talk about him every fucking day because now I'm giving him what the fuck he wants anyway. So no, when I feel like talking about some damn Charleston White, then that's when I do it. Otherwise, man, I'm not going to sit up here and give that man no light like that, man. Fuck all that shit. No, I can't do it, y'all. Not me. I know other content creators don't mind talking about Charleston White. I get it for the content and make some money off of it. But he ain't worth that to me. Yeah, it's called, look, Lovelace. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me tell you what's the degrees here. It is 36 degrees right now, Lovelace. Now, it's still cold, but it's not freezing cold. So I'll take 36. It was just 37 yesterday, Lovelace. Now, we got 36 degrees today, and it's going to be light snow. Now, I don't know. It may be no snow, but I know it's still been raining off and on. But I know all night it's been raining, right? So we'll see how the day goes on how the weather going to be, if it's going to give some snow or not. You know, we'll see. We will see. But look, I ain't going to hold y'all. I know there's other content creators that's live right now, ladies and gentlemen. I have been live for over 3 hours. I did have a good time on doing this live stream. I hope that y'all was entertained. I hope that y'all was informed about certain things that's going on in the world. We have that situation here in Chicago where the man had a shootout with the damn Chicago police. We also talked about a whole lot of shit. We talked about a whole lot of shit, y'all. And again, that's good. That's good that I can do a range of topics and talk about it within the show, give my opinion, and then just get the hell on. Yep, and just get the hell on, y'all. But anyway, salute to the chat once again. Salute to y'all. Johnny Blaze I may do another live stream later, probably after 12 o'clock. Just because I ain't going to that plantation, I'm still going to go out here and do some DoorDash for like a few hours. Then after I get through doing that, then I will come back and do another live stream after 12 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So again, salute to the chat. Appreciate you, Latanya, with that super chat. Rachel, appreciate that slap on the neck. And again, if anyone that feeling generous that would like to tip the host for this morning content, my Cash App is available. My PayPal is available. And you can still send a super chat if you would like. No pressure. Thank you, Lovelace. I really be watching my energy, and yes, do I sometimes still get a little bit round up at times? Yes, I do. But I've slowed it down. Every day, Rachel, every day. I ain't going to stop hustling until I'm 6 feet under. Okay? That's when the hustle stops. But as long as I'm above ground, I'm going to always get on out here and hustle. Shit, hell, I need Christmas money too. Look, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I need some Christmas money too. Yeah, I need some Christmas money too now. So JB2 gonna continue to hustle. Yeah, I need some Christmas money too. I gotta buy people gifts. Shoot. So I am on the grind, ladies and gentlemen. I am on the grind. All right. It's 8:05 by the time I end this live and wash up. Well, I didn't already wash up. Just put my clothes on for what I'm going to put on for the day. Head on out. Like I said, 3 hours of door dashing, and then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to do an afternoon show. And we're going to have some good content. I'm going to have some good content for y'all. We good. We good over here. I appreciate that, Insatiable. And I appreciate you even sending me videos to go over, because when you send me certain videos, I'll be like, man, Insatiable be knowing what the hell he be doing with certain videos, with really all the videos. I think you already gonna gauge on how I react to certain things anyway. And you just want my opinion. And I value that. And I appreciate you, bro. I really do. But anyway, all right. Salute to LaTanya Phillips. Y'all make sure to, if you're not subbed up to LaTanya Phillips, y'all go sub up to her. She has a sponsor for a channel and is not even monetized, ladies and gentlemen. Let's help LaTanya get her channel monetized. Hey, Tanya. I seen you earlier. You had left. Yeah, I seen you earlier, Tanya. Now, y'all, if y'all not subbed up, if y'all not subbed up to LaTanya, I mean not LaTanya, Tanya. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna put a link up in the chat as well. I know maybe most of y'all up in the chat is already subbed up to Tanya, but for the ones that's not, y'all go sub up to Hammer Nation Funk. All right, I'm gonna spam the chat. I'm gonna spam the chat with a link to her channel. The link to Hammer Time Funk is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all go and sub up to Tanya. She does put out content. Oh, you subbed up to her, Uncle Will? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Y'all make sure, not LaTanya. I'm talking about Tanya. Hammer Time Funk, Uncle Will. Not LaTanya Phillips. I know you already subbed up to LaTanya Phillips. I'm talking about Tanya. Yeah, Rachel. You don't need, you know what? I can't wait for LaTanya to actually go live. Now, we already know Tanya be going live, y'all. So y'all go and support Tanya when she goes live. Now, Tanya, I'll be in your chat, hit the like button. And just because I don't type in your chat, that doesn't mean that I'm not paying attention to your live streams. Okay, you doing the Luigi? Okay, body cam footage today. Okay, what time is you doing it, Tanya, so people can know to come over there and come check out the content? Tell the people up in the chat on what time you're going to go live. Tell the people on what time you're going live then, Tanya, because I'm sure you at work right now. So just let the people real quick know on what time. Okay, your time, 12 o'clock. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So Tanya's going live at 12 o'clock. Y'all go check her live stream on her body cam footage. I will be there, Tanya. You ain't got to worry about it. Now, if I don't type in the chat, don't take it personal. I didn't hit the like and
Hey, I'm not at work today. I took a day off from my workshop because I don't go back to my other job until Sunday. There, Johnny Blaze, how you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing, Tanya?
Yeah. At 12 o'clock, the lawyers are going to go back in court. They want that body footage thrown out because the cop didn't search their backpack without a warrant at that McDonald's there. And you'll see the cop go up to Luigi, pull down his mask. So they want that out because they didn't have a warrant to go into his backpack because it had a gun in there and another envelope on there or something in there. But they want that thrown out. I'm just wondering to myself, don't throw that out because they didn't know who the guy was going inside that McDonald's.
Tanya, wait a minute. Don't you want to save that commentary on when
you
go live? Save it. Yeah. Save. Don't give it all to him now. You got to save that for when you go live. So then that's when the attention. You feel what I'm saying? So save it. Okay. Save it for when you go live. But yes, people, I'm pulling up. You ain't got to worry about it. And the people,
I know I don't have to worry about that, Johnny Blaze. I've been rocking with you since day one.
Yeah, and you know I'll be there. So I want to hear your perspective. And when you're showing it, though, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Because, you know, and that's going to be better for me because I want to get a visual and your commentary on it, if that makes sense.
Okay, I'll be live. I might go live a little bit earlier, but I'll let y'all see what I'm saying when I go up there.
Okay, sounds good, Tanya.
Okay, y'all be peaches and everybody. And I'd like to say before I go, in the famous words of Captain Murdoch of Lethal Weapon, I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah.
Peaches. Shout out to Latanya. Shout out to Tanya. And shout out to y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see y'all in a few hours. Salute to the chat. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all morning. JB2 Reactions is out.